First pick Volibear with Varus, Smolder, all available. Thoughts?
Maybe they have something cooking for bot lane. I mean, it's tactical, bro. He's just gonna lock in like Teemo ADC at this point and be like, "Oops, sorry guys, hee." I swear to God, tactical can't play anything normal.
Who?
Like, you either play the most dog shit early game pick, like fucking Smolder, or... I mean, Smolder's normal. I shouldn't say that that was abnormal. I think what Armeo did was extremely abnormal, but this is kind of weird. I don't really like NA Kalista all that much.
Renekton bot lane?
Just, I don't know.
Why is Kalista jungling?
I think they might be swapping the champions.
Oh my god, we got VAYNE top.
VAYNE top was also another lol dobby video that you should not watch, Sneaky, because you're not going to learn anything from that.
I watched that one. It was good.
It's good. I didn't think about the double pink word strategy ever. That's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
The
I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, what can you do except just hide in bushes against her?
Yeah, so like he buys 2 pinks so that he can chase you down as you're going from bush to bush.
Who's
so
he?
he'll like go all in. It's like the rank 4 Korean solo queue player is a VAYNE top 1 trick, and he does some interesting stuff that I've not thought about before.
The level 1 shit he was doing was so fucking crazy. Like, remember when he was just in that standoff by Blue in the bush?
And then the other guy's bleeding way more than he's bleeding, so it's so good.
The other guy's like, he'll leave, and then it just doesn't. Like,
Yeah.
What do you do?
It's mad funny.
Nah, that shit is like, for sure, fucking just ghost abuse.
VAYNE top?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, like, if you
have
watch
a
his
flash
video, literally, like, most matchups, he's starting level 1 or level 2, he just pops
ghosts on them.
ghost and, like, all into you.
Yeah.
It just fucks you in a trade.
It's kind of similar vibes to Olaf top, where it's like you have such an insane rundown. So okay, yeah, he's doing the flash ghost. I honestly think this could be real risky that he doesn't have cleanse against Volley Renekton.
I mean, I think it's risky to not have cleanse.
So what, he goes Ghost Cleanse? And then he
could do
grabs
Ghost
a
Cleanse
sweeper
here.
level 1, and then he runs mid.
Don't guys, don't you think you should have flash cleanse?
I feel like it's not
kind of useful.
playable without Ghost. I mean, maybe you just picked it horribly or something.
I don't think playing against fucking Renekton without cleanse is playable.
But I feel like VAYNE without Ghost is unplayable too.
Nah.
No.
That's what you guys just... Huh? You guys literally just said it's Ghost abuse. Like, the only reason he's owning is because he just all into Ghost.
I mean, sure, Ghost is good, but like, the whole idea of picking like Quinn or VAYNE into Renekton is you take cleanse so that he can't flash stun you with the jungler and one-shot you.
I mean, yes. But
We'll see how it plays out, but I want to say that I think VAYNE is one of those weird-ass champs where even if she's behind, she does a fuck ton of damage. So I'm kind of fucking with it. Even if he dies once or twice, I'd like to see how much his output is. Oh.
Wow,
What's happening? Palafox is dead. Palafox is dead.
he's taking so much damage. What the hell?
I think Kalista started W.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Wait, fight this.
Why are they letting him walk through?
Oh, 2,
I'm at
3,
5.
Okay.
4, 5, 6.
I'm a double it.
We're good, we're good.
8.
I stand
Wait, so
with
should
double it.
Energy have allowed IMT to walk through to lane like that? Couldn't they just fucking sit there and...
I don't know if they win
They don't
like an
win,
all in.
Really? With Tactical being down Flash and Olay being down Ignite? You don't think so?
Yeah, I mean, it's Kalista.
Yeah. It's Hail of Blades versus Lethal Tempo as well, I think. It would be tough to win that.
They could fight them, but I can't guarantee they'd win.
Varus is notoriously bad at level 1 all in. Because he is like a 18?
He gets a lot of power in the wave too, just fucking billion attack speed from passive.
That's true.
Yeah. 12% attack speed level 1. Pretty good.
Did either of you guys watch LCK last night?
No.
I didn't.
This is a legit a game. I wrote it in the chat, but like Aiming had fucking... I don't know if he finished over 600 CS on Lucian, but like it was so crazy. It was like a straight up 50-minute barn burner type game, and he was still taking waves, bro. His jungle Poppy had 2 items at like 50 minutes, and then Lucian's still like taking all the waves in the farm, and he's like been full build with 10k in the pocket. It was so fucking stupid.
Oh wait.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That was sick by Ole.
IMT's getting some early leads. They got to get like a 20-minute solo with this comp.
Yeah.
Volley's so fucking
I don't think it's
good
that
at
dire
Dragon.
because it's Hail of Blades Varus, you know. So the scaling difference between the ADCs is not that crazy.
He could transition on hit Varus though.
Yeah, that would be very interesting stuff indeed. I also think that energy. Yeah, VAYNE is actually very good against these champs. Jesus Christ, so good.
Isn't Azir
not
pretty good against her?
Could be, yeah.
Ooh, that was a nice little trade by Castle.
That boner plate made that not even fucking do any damage. Goddamn.
Oh, Tactical needs to. Okay, Ole has no flash, so he's dead.
I will see.
Who's going more?
Kalista, no ult. Kalista didn't ult.
What?
Wow, he must have not had it. He's only level 4.
That's an observation for sure. Uh-oh.
Is Tactical inting?
Oh, nice Hex Flash.
Oh,
Tactical, you fucking troll, man. That was nice by Contracts.
Bro, come on. That was nice by Contracts. Tactical was taking a ward in a 1v3 situation. Like, dude, that's what you do in solo queue when you're pissed off that the jungler ganked you, so you just start walking up fighting him 2v3, taking like a terrible trade.
I mean,
like...
it was done by Tactical, but like, I think the timing and placement of Hex Flash, like because Tactical had a ping, right? So Poppy had to start the Hex Flash from out of range while still being able to get on him.
No, that's true. Okay, yeah, that's fair. It was
like he could have fucked up the punish, but yeah, it was for sure like completely unnecessary by Tactical to go for that.
Indeed, a good punish.
And the thing is, like, look at the minimap Tactical. Who he is walking up. He's walking back. Bro, stop hitting the ward. Oh my god. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Poppy is such a weird champion, bro. It's like she's not hard, but she's also like really easy to fuck up. I don't know, like I've never been a huge Poppy player, and when I play her, like it feels so goddamn clunky. And I watch Contracts play her, and it looks really smooth. Knowing the angles and the range where you can E-stun, because like the difference between getting the stun and not getting the stun is pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
Dokla should absolutely ghost there and run him down.
Yeah. And dude, if you had a pink ward right now, Castle's fucked.
I actually feel like that was just a make Castle flash out window. As soon as you use both E's to trade, you just ghost and you just fucking kill his ass.
Yeah. I also think that Renekton being completely dead even in CS in this matchup is probably not where Energy wanted to be. This is a classic LCS situation where you're like, dude, let me pick VAYNE into Renekton top. This guy won't be able to breathe. He won't be able to farm a single creep. And then you like actually play the game, and it's like, well, you know, I didn't know where their jungler was, and you know, like normally, da 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 da.
Yeah. I will say though, like this is one of those matchups. Like, what's so annoying about VAYNE top is it's not like she falls off. Like, it just keeps getting worse for the melee into VAYNE top. Because when she starts getting 1 or 2 items, like she'll just straight up kill you, and there's not really much you can do about it.
So it's a scaling pick.
I mean, kinda.
VAYNE? I think actually VAYNE's fucking strong now.
I don't think it's a
Terminus
pick in the same way that you know you would pick Ignite Teemo or some shit where you're expecting to like completely stomp the lane.
Ignite Teemo. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I'm just coming up with like an example of some cheesy pick whose whole purpose is to like shut down the enemy top. I think VAYNE can do that, but I don't think that's like the only thing she does.
Yeah. I feel that too. It's like she can destroy her lane, but I would be perfectly happy if it was. Wait, what is it?
Two
is he
plates.
Static Shift? Is he building Static Shift on VAYNE?
Stormrazer.
Nah, this is over.
I actually saw
if you don't go Bork on VAYNE first, then you're fucking boosted. Especially top.
Bro, I saw him play this in solo queue. He goes Storm Razor, like Essence Reaver, IE type shit, and he was just fucking two-banging people.
Dude,
That is the like AD build.
Dude, it was doing some fuck damage. Like, it did way more than I thought it would.
I just think that Bork Ginsy's Terminus is like pretty fucking OP right now. That combo of items makes you super tanky, super damage.
Jack show with it too. So we're just doing this call in the group chat with Speaka, and he's just fucking dono-walling us.
Yeah,
he's just egoing us like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Word, dude. Word.
Oh,
nice.
Damn.
Flipped him with the corner of that.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Oh, what happens now? The wave is not very big. It's 3 minions. They kill him anyways, though.
I reckon they kill him. And wow, like, was that a condemn or Poppy E?
Wait.
Condemn.
Wow, that was so close. Everyone's 1 HP.
And then FBI that got the same fucking treatment on the other side.
Yeah. Is that worth it for energy? I don't.
I think it's not bad for energy. It's like
you're giving
want
Drake for this.
VAYNE.
Their bot lane that was winning is now no longer going to be winning as hard, and they're giving Drake so that they can trade 1 for 1.
Yeah, I mean
FBI doesn't have to die though.
IMT's response was pretty good, I think, but I like looking for a place to get VAYNE ahead. Seems good. So I think once VAYNE gets to a point where Renekton can't lane against her anymore, this game becomes super fucking hard for IMT to play. Did those items go into anything together? Is that Edge of... Oh, he's rushing Edge of Night so VAYNE can't condemn him.
Is that...
That's actually kind of interesting.
Real?
Yeah.
That's super strange, yeah.
She has no other way to break it other than condemn.
Yeah, that's true. But then you're playing Edge of Night Renekton. So you have a great interaction 1v1 against VAYNE.
It's not terrible.
Well, I'll be curious to see it in a fight. Not like obviously I think it could be good for the 1v1 interaction, but
what else? What would you build?
like if I know.
Okay.
Whatever Renekton normally builds.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what happens when he gets the edge, Meteos. Does he get solo killed? Let's see.
We can do some results-based analysis.
I mean, that's kind of how this goes, is it not?
You make a good League of Legends coach, Sneaky. Stupid bitch.
Does the Edge of Night let you fucking survive and all in? Yes or no? Literally needs to be result-based analysis. Fuck you.
If buying Edge of Night lets you win 1v1 versus VAYNE, that item might be a little bit broken, guys.
Let's fucking see it. I'm ready. Full lethality Renekton.
I mean, it doesn't seem bad to me. I don't have any issue with it. The downside is it doesn't have any haste on it. And Renekton without haste is pretty fucking depressing to play, but...
I mean, the other downside is, like, literally anyone else is ever involved, it's just useless.
Yeah, that was my point. It's like, yeah, for the 1v1, it might be great. I'm just thinking...
Oh, cool. Both 80 carries meat riding each other against Meteos. I've seen this before.
No, but
meat
like,
riding.
Bro, this is like
logic and facts.
I don't know. This gives me the same vibe as like,
but it's all good.
If I buy these boots, like I'll be able to shit on him 1v1. But like it's an obvious Merc Treads game because like everyone else has like a fuck ton of CC. My top laner just like refuses to buy Merc Treads. Like, dude, we don't care if you're gonna get 10 CS ahead in your 1v1 matchup. You can't team fight. We can't win.
Cosmic Drive Rush? What the hell?
That item's pretty good. I think that
so...
item might be slept on. It gives so much fucking MS.
Dude, yeah, it's so strong. 5% base, and every time you hit something, it refreshes the like flat move speed. It's so good.
Skills with your level, it gets up to 60 flat MS.
That's so much. I didn't even know that.
Can you really
flat
buy
MS
it
is also
first,
like
though?
in general better as a stat than percent because it scales with the percent better, and there, there's like more percentage things. There's not as many flat. Oh, contracts Poppy, bro. Put this man's on Poppy every game. He's so clean on it.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's an assassin.
Also suits him really well. I feel like Poppy's definitely a champ that specializes in like the Hex Flash, unexpected.
Yeah,
game
dude,
counters,
I want
dives.
if I'm Energy, I want contracts on like fucking Poppy, Rel, just any playmaking champ.
Jarvan, yeah, very good.
Yeah,
at it.
just some CC like fine, clever gank type champ. He's so good at those.
I think it's weird because he's not bad at the carry champs. Like I think he's like Viego, his Lee Sin, Graves. He used to play those champs all the time. I think he's good at them. I just think this team kind of needs that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not to say he can't play other stuff, but it's just I think playing these champs successfully is actually pretty fucking hard. Like you need to be able to find the windows, and contracts just seems pretty consistently good at it.
Ooh. One says the game is over anyways. A 0-1v9. I'm not sure. He's going Zonya's second. I don't think this Azir build is going to do a ton of damage until later.
Ooh.
Oh, here he comes.
Is it?
Here he
Is it
comes.
the 1v1? We desire this. Yes. Who wins? Here we go. Here we go.
Castle can kill him.
Oh. Huh. Nothing happens.
That was an instant double TP. Almost impressively fast by whoever had to react. I'm assuming that Palafox had to react.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Again. Another 1v1. Wait. Yo. Is he here?
Wait. This is bad for Castle.
Oh.
Castle's dead as fuck.
Yeah.
He's stuck in no man's land getting kited right now.
I guess the Edge of Night's not good. Doesn't win 1v3.
It wasn't a 1v1.
Should have went for an item that's better in the 1v3. Let's see. What could he have built there that would have won that for him? Any ideas, Sneaky? The item master for Nectin?
Well, actually, it wasn't a 1v1 Meteos, so you can't judge.
Yo, why is Niship not buying control warriors, by the way?
Niship
No,
is
that
Dokla?
glowing mode is gonna be a.
We
big spike
need
for
the
him.
fucking 5 haste, bro. Like, you don't get it.
Wait, what's even? Oh, Essence, yeah.
Essence Fever. I don't know, guys. I mean, yeah, having your Q hit hard is nice, but I think Borkin's Terminus is kind of nice.
I've literally seen Dokla on stream play this build, and it was doing like some of the most fucked up damage I've ever seen. Like it was doing.
I guess
way
I need
more
to
than
see
I
it
thought
then.
would.
Yeah, if it's like unexpectedly strong, I would love to see it.
It was really fucking wild when I saw it.
Wow, what
Whether or
a
not he can get to that
strange
point in
buy
this
by
game is a different
FBI.
story, but
I almost never see Varus go Edge of Night second because that item doesn't give any haste, and it makes your third item really.
oh, Tactical's dead.
Tactical is just holding his.
Wow, this is so awkward for NRG.
Oh,
Dokla got hooked. He flashed out
dude.
away.
That's so tragic.
We're just not blocking that, I guess.
That's
Wait,
so unlucky.
Castle's dying for fun.
Castle sending one back. Fucking
Yeah, only
homie
hit
stock
another
right
hit, but it
there.
didn't matter.
Actual homie stock. Oh, you come in and die? I got you, bro.
I
Wants
do
to keep
not.
it fair for the result-based 1v1 analysis.
But I do not like think it's an easy game to play Renekton. He into there. It's such. If I was playing versus Renekton in this game, I would be like fucking giddy with happiness. Like, how is this guy gonna fight? Talia rocks, cancel him, like fuck up his E. Poppy's W fucks up his E. Like, how does he get in? So hard.
Renekton, yeah, I mean he's not doing anything this game. He is just
Yeah.
there to fucking soak pressure.
Like, at least Volibear has like unstoppable to go through all that stuff.
Wow, that hook like went through a fucking minion too. Like
Yeah.
Ole's
Holy
actually
shit.
nasty on the hook champs.
He is. I love seeing Ole on Thresh and Morgan. I think those are the two best champs by far.
I love seeing Ole check bushes for his 80 carries.
And they take all the blame.
Yo, Ole, yo, check if they're in there. All right, you entered.
Oh.
Support div.
You inted.
Oh my god! Oh, Verisol goes wide.
Well, tactical flash. It didn't look like tactical had flash, but it did. Anyways, when I play Poke Varus, I feel like it's very, very, very nice to go Manamune second, because then you curve immediately into Cyrilda's third.
Dude, am I smoked? Like, what the fuck is VAYNE's ult icon? Like, on the top right?
It kind of looks weird to me too. Yeah.
What am I looking at?
It looks like a fucking eyeball.
Like, is it on cooldown?
It looks like a cat's eyeball.
Is it just like that the whole time?
I don't know. Or it looks like an Aphelios Chakram.
Is that what the ult looks like now?
They changed all of her icons, bro. I was doing a LOL duel where there was like the ability icon thing, and I literally couldn't get silver bolts. But in my defense, I'd never played her since they changed it, so I've like literally never seen it.
I don't know what it looks like either.
Oh,
it's fucking weird looking.
It's 3 bolts. It's...
Yeah, which like it doesn't fit the ability at all, but it's all good.
Oh, it's a clit. I see. That's her ulti now.
What? Huh?
Huh? Okay, I see the actual pic, like, large now. It looks horrible in the tiny version. Holy shit. It's just a picture of, like, VAYNE with the fucking moon in the back.
Oh, okay. Dude, that's such a flex. Your ulti is just a picture of you.
Don't most champs have a picture of themselves as their ult?
No.
No. Like,
all right, everyone ganging up on Meteos again. My bad. I'll just shut up.
Dude, Lena has an aunt that, like, in their family home, she just has a bunch of portraits of herself when she was younger, and I think that's hella funny. Like, kind of self-absorbed. Like, everywhere is like
only
in the
of herself.
Room. Yeah, like just of her, not of like her and her family, not of like her and her husband, just self-portraits, just her aunt.
Was she like super hot or something?
I think she was probably pretty when she was younger. I haven't seen the
I mean, I guess if someone like, you know, spent a lot of time like going to the gym and like working on their appearance and they're proud of it, and now they're old and I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I don't know. Like, I could kind of see someone doing it.
Oh, good poppy ult.
Yeah, that was nice. If Armeo had ulted it,
really tactical is not just taking like half his health and losing all of his resist right before a team fight to keep Baron aggroed.
Oh, the hook on Dopla again? Are you serious?
He went from 37 MR to 44 when the debuff dropped.
He was going to get one shot there, but that -7 MR sneaking, you don't understand.
How fucking... Can it go to 0? Like, how long would that take? I have no idea.
It would take a while. I think it can. I don't think it caps. I think it just keeps going down. Have you guys ever thought about making like a crypto scam coin, like coming up with a crypto coin and then like shilling it and then
making billions of dollars?
Yeah, getting rich and like taking all your fans' money.
Oh my god!
Oh, Dokla's gone.
Oh,
Contracts is gone.
Yeah, we should definitely put contracts on Poppy some more, man. That's pretty good.
Yep. Contracts Poppy was the problem. What even fucking happened there? Like, that whole situation was so fucking weird.
I don't know. I was
Energy was just pushing mid and got fucking caught. I don't really even know how they got caught, though.
I mean, Armeo almost got banged, and then...
See it again.
I didn't notice how Dokla ended up so deep.
Here we are.
So, yeah, they're pushing mid. They hook onto Ole. He gets Kalista ulted. They go hard. Oh,
they tried to kill Ole. Yeah. Just got caught.
Oh, fucking Ole kind of smurfed it. He gets Kalista ulted out, and then he used the Kalista ult to go back in, hits Dokla, and then hooked them off of it.
Gross. Unfair.
And Ghost's really working out here. Definitely probably don't want cleanse. These thresh hooks.
I don't even know what to say. Like, if you watch this game, it's like if Ghost would have got him like a 50 CS lead, it would have been worth it. But if you can't play team fights because you don't have cleanse, I don't care how much CS you're ahead or behind. Just fucking go cleanse. I don't know.
I think we just don't pick VAYNE top personally.
I don't know, dude. You don't think?
I mean, dude, there's literally a
viable,
Lol Dobby video on it.
You don't think it's viable? I think it might be pretty strong.
You know, Lol Dobby literally makes the meta.
I think Inter and Nectin is probably just too awkward because of this exact conversation we're having. Like, take cleanse, but like I'm pretty sure that literally is only working because the other thing you guys were saying about
what if you
Ghost.
take Ghost, but you rush QSS? Like you start Null Magic,
Yeah,
and you just rush
it's
it
over.
first 1300.
Yeah.
Only Yon would do that. I don't think Doku could think of such a strategy.
You'd instantly lose, unfortunately.
What would you do though if you're playing Renekton and you see VAYNE come to lane with a fucking Null Magic and 1 health bot?
All right, what if we like attach QSS to boots for no extra investment?
Holy, then that would be a support item,
Fucking
Sneaky.
horrible.
Sounds exactly like Wild Rift, baby.
Wild Rift, yeah, that's everyone's favorite and most competitive game.
I actually read somewhere that Wild Rift has more players than League of Legends.
But like mobile game shit is so inflated. Like, how can you know if they're saying like that's how many players or how many downloads they have because like some fucking stay-at-home mom
Oh my
downloaded
God.
the game and played one AI game? It's hard to know. I'm telling you, man, the game got derailed as fuck when Energy was hard winning bot lane and they sacked it to go help VAYNE get a random kill that didn't change the matchup whatsoever. Like I don't know who made the plan. Maybe it was like Doku said, "Oh, dive top," or "I need to get ahead," or "Smash fuck." I don't know.
Do you think it's because they just relieved the pressure for bot lane, or because Varus died, or what specifically?
FBI messed up. You shouldn't die when your team is, just like spite your team. Yeah, I knew you guys should have been top.
Do you think it would have been fine if he didn't die, or because he died, it's horrible?
I don't think it would have been fine either way. I think they should have kept pushing his lead. I mean, Kalista couldn't breathe. They had perma prio. They could have gotten Drake, then they could have shifted up for grubs. That's how I like to play. Like, just keep involved with the winning lane as much as possible.
Yeah, I mean that's usually
Keep that guy
one
as
of the
like
best
the point.
thing to do.
Yeah, like the striking point is like that guy gets to push his wave,
I mean,
and any fight you take around that guy is usually going to be a winning fight.
The other end of it though is like completely only doing anything on the winning lane kind of sucks. And like if you can, you should try to spread your lead over to the homies in some way. So like it could have been okay.
Yeah, that's true.
But maybe it was the death that specifically made it bad. I don't know.
I would have had to see the setup. Like I get what you guys are saying. I think you want to play with winning lane, but like I think you just use the winning lane's tempo and then you can pressure to help other people with it. Like sacking the winning lane to try to help someone else.
Yeah.
It's usually going to end well.
I feel like Varus probably didn't need to die.
Yeah, but I mean, if it was the case, right, where like they didn't really have a lot of tempo for the play. Like remember, VAYNE's wave had like 2 minions, so you don't get anything after the kill, and then
yeah.
I imagine FBI couldn't clear the wave, got killed, lost dragon. I don't know. I'd have to see all the factors in place to say how much I like or dislike the play. I think like the general plan of trying to get VAYNE ahead is not bad, but they may have sacked too much for it.
Taxel is going Jack show. Anytime you see an ADC with these items.
Yeah.
So fucking funny, bro. I've been building this on Twitch sometimes.
You can build this on legit any AD carry.
Yeah, but it's like best on Varus and VAYNE and Twitch.
Name one who would not want these items.
Jinx. Jin.
It would be fine.
Jin would be so funny. Dude, I want to go to custom game right now and see what would happen if you had Jin.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Orc Jin is nice.
Yeah,
it's
clean.
I mean, if you hit him with the first auto, then you get to chase him down with the
like
next
you
one.
Can't. You guys are like the most fucking like closed-minded people when it comes to anything.
Yeah, dude,
like...
Bork Ginsu's Jin. You get the double fourth shot proc.
Wait, I've just thought about something random too. This is kind of a Master Yi build.
Yeah.
There's like a bunch of champs that could do this build.
Yeah, Bel'Veth.
Bel'Veth? Oh, I think
Bel'Veth
too many
really
damage
wants
items for
Kraken,
Bel'Veth.
though. Not having Kraken on Bel'Veth feels fucking awful.
Contract. Oh my god, he's too good! He's just too good!
No!
He's too fucking
and he's
good.
Getting out!
How does he just walk away?
The ultimate fuck out of him.
Angry.
Nah, but Contracts is just too clean.
Actual fucking thief, man. Holy shit.
Dude.
This is unreal how hard he's carrying. Unbelievable.
So what the fuck did he just walked in?
Wow, that hook. Oh, if Ole hit the hook, he doesn't get to steal. If Mask is ready to shuffle him out, he doesn't get to steal. It's like so many tragedies.
They were just too relaxed or something.
If Renekton flash W's him, he doesn't get to steal. Like, bro, come on. Like, we gotta have some game plan going here to stop him from the steal. But and if Armeo hits a smite, like if Armeo can just hit a fucking smite.
Yeah,
so many
I'd
factors.
be really fucking triggered if I was anyone on IMT and that just happened.
What percentage of the problem would you say is like the jungler? Like is Armeo the last guy you should blame for not hitting the smite? Because I already know right there. It's just like there's like 7 different ways.
I think it's like the thing you have the least control over. If there's a smite fight and it's like that kind of situation, like yeah, obviously with Kalista bully you should be able to, but like I don't know. I find anytime you're trying to combo a smite with anything else, it's like one of the highest probabilities of it getting stolen. Like, you guys remember the double smite meta where top laners were running smite?
Yeah.
I swear to God, during that meta, I stole more Barons than any other time because it's like, you think like, oh, this team has 2 smites. Like, you can't steal it from them, but like, you're never coordinating that shit perfectly.
You got
like,
2 fucking clowns trying to push the same button.
To, like, smite with you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely would not like ever say that that's mostly on the jungler for fucking up the smites. That should be the last thing that's talked about so that it doesn't feel like it's that way, but I think it should be talked about at least like briefly, like, oh, next time how are we going to combo like Kalista and like Volibear's W and my smite to like what number are we going to do next time? I think it's definitely worth addressing because it's not nothing.
I mean, yeah.
I hate doing it off number. I feel like that's the worst thing to do it off of.
Oh, really? It's well,
yeah, because I mean, you're like your attention is put on like a fucking.
You don't think 2K
rapidly
is a good
moving
number?
4-digit number? Like I would rather do it off of like an ability or some shit. Like drop a Volibear E and be like, all right, just fucking rend is this E's hitting kind of deal, and I'm smiting with it.
What? That's so much more difficult in my eyes than just saying at 2K I'm gonna rend. And you know,
because I mean,
no
the
matter
thing
what,
is, dude, if you're like just try jungle and smite fights, bro. Like there was a period where like. This is what Prolly would always tell me. He's like, dude, you literally can't miss a smite if you just call a number. But I swear to God, that shit, it makes you just get completely tunnel vision. Like, you don't actually see what's going on, like, where people are, what's hitting the Baron. It's way better, I think, if you just kind of, like, don't hyperfix on the Baron. You kind of, like, go, like wide lens, and then you just go off of the health bar, see what's hitting it. I'm way more successful with smites when I do it like that.
I mean, if you have something easy to coordinate, like the volley, like you said, would be good. Depends how much damage you're doing too. Like Kalista is very hard to hit more than like 1K.
Like a lot of people, like I wouldn't know how much Kalista's about to fucking do.
Armeo's dead again.
Oh my God, Contracts is in that ass.
Wow, he should have. I mean, Kalista can usually tell you.
Dude, Contracts is zoning him so hard.
Oh, there was no
Wait,
smite.
They just get sold?
There was no smite there.
Yeah, no smite.
If they had stolen it, they would have gotten Hextech Soul. It was so close.
Oh wait, that wasn't Soul. Okay, they got the dragon.
3-3. Holy shit!
It would have been Soul for Immortals if Mask had like stabbed at the right time. It was like really close. 300 HP.
I think we should at least address that in post game about his stab timing.
Yep.
I was gonna say, like, the Kalista player should be able to tell you how much damage it's gonna do based on how long she was able to hit and how low it got.
Yeah.
Like if she
mean,
could hit the whole time.
For, like, your items and number of stacks and like.
No, your items don't really change it, but yeah.
I think everyone's just different then because I coordinated a lot of like Xayah Feather pull plus smite with Closer last year, and it was a lot of 50-50 situations, and we thought it was like reasonably successful, you know, like.
Well, Xayah Feather's also hit for about 3K, so that one's a little different.
Yeah, those do chunk real hard.
The concept of calling it at a number and then timing both of our abilities at that number is like what we did.
Uh-huh. I mean, I'm not saying it's like completely useless to do, but in my experience, that works worse than other ways. I feel like it draws a lot of fucking attention onto like a number rather than like I do it best when I'm just looking at the health bar, right? Because like you can kind of tell when it's about to get to 1K, like the actual green bar rather than. I swear I used to be better at smites when like before they had like the big ass health bar for objectives and like the number over it.
Why?
When I started going back to just looking at bar, my smites got noticeably better.
Well, you said it was better before the bars, though, right?
Yeah, like before they had like the big ass bar with the number on it. Like,
What were you doing then?
Before it?
Yeah.
I was
Looking at
at
the
health
tiny
bar and
HP bar?
judging like
Oh,
how
like
much it had and
on the top
how much
left?
my fight would do. No, not the top. Fuck no, not the top left. Just the shit over its head. The little thing over its head.
The tiny thing? You were looking at the tiny
health
thing?
bar. Yeah, the tiny health bar.
Huh, really? That
Wait a sec.
sounds like
Same
it
thing
was
with like
impossible.
last hitting minions in lane, bro. Like,
Wait.
I guess.
Wow, Contracts does not take very much damage when he goes in.
Man,
Oh!
wow, Ole just got fucked. This is way too much of a 1v9 by Contracts. Like, I cannot handle what's
oh
happening right
my
now.
god.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. Steal Baron, secure the next Drake, like engage every fight perfectly.
Because look, like you see those bars on Baron's health, right? Each one's 1k.
Yep.
I just smite when it's about to get to like the final bar, basically. Like you pay attention to the bar and how fast it's going down. Because I feel like you can tell the rate of change way easier looking at a bar rather than
Yeah, you can.
a
Yeah.
fucking rapidly changing number.
Yeah. For sure, bar would be easier to read.
Do not ask Taichi about Dunn or his house. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll never forget Sneaky's thing. It's just like I just didn't even realize. Okay, I gotta give context. Taichi has this clip where he's talking about bombing Dunn's house, and then I watch it. I'm like, holy shit, this guy's unhinged. And then Sneaky watches it, and he's like, it's a joke. And I was like, wait, it's a joke? And I'm pretty sure you're right. It is a joke. But
Yeah,
it's just like it's just like a joke you shouldn't make on Twitch because no one is. We're
Yeah, I
all
mean,
outsiders. We don't know that it's a joke.
The clip gets taken out of context of, the person.
That's streaming in a nutshell, isn't it? Though, like you
Yeah.
have to be ready for like anything you do to be clipped and analyzed with zero context whatsoever.
And people
Bro, he's
not
saying
knowing you
it-
ever.
He's saying it in the tone of a serial killer. Like it's not like he's like, yeah, da 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 bomb his house, then you kind of know, but it's like it's very
I don't
convincing.
think everyone who's monotone is a serial killer. I'm just gonna
Bro, dude, you watch the
maybe
clip.
slide that info out
I'm
on the
telling
table.
You, Daichi was not normal there.
Bro, Armeo's just getting fucking pissed on.
Yeah. That's
He
soul.
actually just accomplished nothing. He just walked in, ulted to the side, got his Sterix popped. and
Dude,
that was
I'm
it.
just gonna say the difference between Armeo and Contracts and how they approach these situations is like so crazy. Like Armeo will not flash try to steal. He won't even go for it on soul point. And then like Contracts will like literally run in Giga Chat and like be ready to suicide to get the steal.
Dude, this is like one of the longest games. 42 fucking minutes, and it's just now getting an elder.
That wasn't an Elder, that was a Soul. We're getting Elder in 6 minutes.
Yeah, 7 fucking dragons killed.
I mean, you said just now getting an Elder, but we're not even getting Elder for a while. So.
Yeah, true.
Just admit you're wrong and we can move on.
That is true. Wait, shield bow. Defensive item.
What would you change about the VAYNE build? Somebody asked. I mean, right now it doesn't look that bad. Maybe instead of shield bow, I would have
pretty
IE.
fucking bad, bro. Like we have Rapid Fire and Stormrazor. Like we don't have an IE or a Lord Doms.
Well, the Lord, yeah, the Lord Doms is weird if you're all physical and not on it. I just would never go crit. Like I would only go crit if it was like an amazing game for crit.
I really play VAYNE. Does VAYNE go Lord Doms ever? I don't think she does. Maybe with this
If you're
build.
loading this, you absolutely should. That would give you more damage than like any other item.
I think it's like one or the other, right? You're either going Terminus on hits or you're going Lord Doms IE. What is the other alternative, right? Like,
Yeah.
You could go Cleaver.
yeah, Cleaver. You go AP VAYNE.
That would shred.
Be good.
Have you guys seen the Ezreals who build Cleaver instead of like Cyrildos or something? Like, I swear to God, that is like the most vegan build ever. It's so bad.
I haven't seen it, no.
I don't like how Cleaver shares item slot with the pen items. It's really not.
I don't know who that rule got put in for to stop. Like, I don't remember anyone abusing that interaction.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
those items already have
Wait, what did
diminishing
you say?
returns if you are building that.
Cleaver and Lord Doms are exclusive now?
Yeah, you can't buy both.
Yeah,
or
like, you-
Cyrildas.
What?
Yeah,
No one was doing it anyway, so it's a
Same with
meaningless
Terminus.
change.
Terminus is in the same bucket as well.
Who
Oh,
the
really?
fuck was buying both of those items on the same champ? That would never happen.
On Belveth, I would love to go Cleaver into Terminus Belveth, but you just can't for.
Oh,
whatever
my chat
reason.
says all AD assassins did that versus tanks. So I guess like Talon got nerfed because you can't go Cyrilda's.
I mean, like a fucking.
But like, is that actually fucking ruining the game in any way? Like,
No,
even with
I don't
that
think
shit,
so.
Talon's not killing tanks, or if he is,
I think Zed did it too, but yeah, like it didn't actually make it OP.
Like, their ability to kill tanks is like the least obnoxious thing about those champs,
Yeah.
right? Like, it even had like anti-synergy, right? Like you would get slightly diminished returns on both for having that.
God damn, it pisses me off that Armeo would rather just stay the whole game one death than just try to win.
Ooh, Dokla!
It just pisses me off to watch him play like this.
Wait, who?
Armeo, bro.
Oh.
He just doesn't go in. He'll only chase the 1 HP support in the game losing fight. Like,
Is it GG the way so far?
I mean, it does look pretty awkward,
over.
but I will say from experience, like it's so easy to just instantly die on Volibear if you go in at the wrong time. Especially you're up against VAYNE and Varus. Like,
always blame Jomo. Dude, Jake
It's
is in
hard.
my chat right now. Xmithy's in my chat. Like, would you die to try to steal Soul? I think the game's over
I mean,
if you
yeah,
get
that-
Hextech Soul. Why are we not trying to steal Soul? It's so annoying to see that.
I mean, I don't think he's playing great, but I will say slightly in his defense that it's pretty hard to go in. I can see why
I'm not
he's
gonna blame him.
cautious.
I won't blame Armeo at all for the smite. I think that's a troll thing. Because everyone could have stopped the Poppy from stealing Baron. But I think, like, I don't know, man. The other parts,
Yeah,
just, there's
yeah,
no
that was
excuse.
crazy. Contracts actually needs a fucking race after that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Contracts made super play. Literally, like, carried on his back.
See, you know, you have a 79% win rate on Lucian.
Holy.
Wait, check mine. If we combine, we have like a 92.
Huh.
Pretty good.
I don't know if we talked about this, but you know, something that's actually kind of fucked about the way they're doing the draft nowadays
What?
is that, like, during this setup, right, the players know what the matchups are, so you can literally 1v1 to like practice your matchup before the game. Because I was talking to Fudge and Blabber about it, and apparently, you know, game one when Jensen was playing against Insanity on Zac,
Yeah.
like he literally did the entire laning phase 1v1 against Whippo
Oh, like
right before the game.
that's true on cheese picks specifically. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just
Oh, the
it's
element
weird,
of surprise
right? Like,
is nerfed.
it feels wrong to me that you can just completely play the matchup before you're going on stage to play the matchup.
You think there should be a rule that, like, if you go into practice mode, you can't 1v1 with that matchup or something, like the matchup you're about to play?
I don't know what they could do, but
I could see that being fine, making a rule. Because you're not going to get this in literally any other scenario of any playing competitive. It's literally only this season you get it.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I could see the players being down with that, because why should you get this thing that you're never going to get when you go, like, you know, playoffs or MSI or Worlds, whatever.
I guess the other thing, though, would be that, like, you assume both sides are doing it, potentially. And then, I don't know, like, maybe both sides play better. Because they 1v1 didn't right before. Not sure.
I mean, sure, I'm like, it is like a
It's something to think
net
about.
thing.
Yeah, it's something to think about.
But I still think it's worse for the game for that to be a thing. I don't know. 'Cause
Probably.
it's just not the real League of Legends experience, you know? Like, when you're in Worlds or some shit, you're not fucking playing your 1v1 matchup right before you get into the game, right? When you're solo queuing, you're not playing out the laning phase before you play the game. Like, it's just, I don't know. Fucked up.
It's fucked up.
I think Roloff shits on Renekton and all in.
Sounds like
Maybe in,
it.
like, maybe in like a hit and run situation, Renekton can like get a trade and dash out. But if it's like he's getting chased down, Olaf is a stat checker of doom.
I mean, I imagine the thing with Renekton is, like, I don't think he usually has very good matchups in pro play. He's just he's the blind pickable top lane that will beat certain shit. Like, it'll prevent people from picking certain champs into him, but like the stuff they will pick usually does well into him, kind of deal.
Yeah, but I wonder why another pick can't take that place, like Aatrox, for example. I kind of
Because
would rather have a
Aatrox
slightly
way more
behind Aatrox.
buttable than Renekton is.
You know, it takes more finesse to pull off, but I think the payoff is much more worth it if, like, you can hang on. And that's always the if, obviously.
I mean, you do it for, it's like a whole team drafting thing, right? Like, you have to blind pick, and you like Renekton is completely self-sustainable, right? Like with Aatrox, you might need to cover him. If he gets dove early, he's fucked. Renekton's like strong. He's probably gonna have prio in most lanes. He can contest scrubs, and
yeah,
he'll be solid.
Yeah, bot lane's unplayable matchup though. Just saying.
Kai'Sa Nautilus.
Kai'Sa Nautilus versus Ashes. Like they might be hugging their turd for dear life, waiting for Trundle to give them some help, but
Nautilus hooks Ash, you're like, yeah,
like,
kill her, and then she just doesn't die, and then AD carry's getting blasted.
Yeah. Is it true that the person who ends up beating Perfect Cell is fucking Gohan? Because I never got to finish that arc.
Yeah.
I think I missed it.
Wait, you never finished that, really?
So how did Goku lose? Yeah, I didn't finish it.
How did he lose? I don't remember the specifics, but
like, why is Gohan never relevant ever again?
Yeah, people talk about that. Yeah, like he owns Cell, and he's like strong as fuck, and he's like high as hell potential because he's just a kid, and then yeah, I don't know. He just like chooses like school and like family or some shit.
What an insane cop out! What the fuck?
Goku dies. Oh,
apparently someone says he.
How many times does Goku die in Dragon Ball? Like real talk. How many times does he die?
Actual
and get brought back
count?
Total?
I don't know. Quite a few. It's not that many, but it's definitely a few.
6.9 times. Holy shit!
Twice? Who kills him?
My chat's saying 3 or 4.
Isn't that I hate that cop out though, like where people can be I know it's a cartoon, but like I don't like shows where death is meaningless, like multiverse shit where it's like, oh, this guy's dead, but in this other universe he's not dead, so we're just gonna put that guy back in, or like you can just be revived.
It would only suck if the show's worse off without that character.
Dude, that's what I'm saying though. Like I'm kind of on the opposite side here, where I get what you're saying, and it does lower the stakes, but at the same time, bro, like some shows literally I just lose all fucking interest after they kill off a certain character. I'm like, the show is literally just less good without this guy. Like,
yeah.
Which one?
Why do we need to kill him?
Wait, actually, don't spoil. Never mind.
I mean, it really depends. Like, there's definitely good deaths. Meaningful, powerful deaths.
Death is one that makes you feel something. You're like, damn, that's a loss. You feel a little bit of grief, like,
and not like just upset that they killed that guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think your opinion's valid, but it's not mine.
I think you and Lena have this similar opinion about it, where it's like, well, you guys don't watch shows to feel sad. You want to feel good, and you want to root for the good guys to win. And it's like, when the good guy that you like dies, it's like, what the fuck?
Wait, this is about to get weird.
Wait, I don't know if they saw him.
I don't think they did.
They're not pinging. Dude, that was some crazy like vision stuff where River sneaked in at the literal only time that he could have sneaked in.
Like, dude, literally the biggest example is Game of Thrones, right? And you probably remember this, Sneaky, because remember I was like big on the Game of Thrones train, right? And then they have the fucking episode. I guess mute if you guys care about 10-year-old spoilers, but like when Prince Oberyn dies, right? The episode before, he has that like crazy monologue about like, I'll be your champion, and then he's going into the fight. The whole episode I'm just like, where is this fight? And then it happens, and he just gets his fucking eyes gouged out and his head popped. I'm just like,
yeah,
literally
you literally stopped watching after that.
Like,
really?
Yeah, I'm like, this show is bullshit. Like, they're just trying to make me really like a character and then brutally murder them off. Like, fuck this.
Dude, that was like the only episode I'd seen before that.
Yeah, you started watching then.
Yeah. Wow, Ezreal's dead.
I actually do see what you mean, because you're like, what the fuck? Like
I would have felt so much better if he just like saved the day and like saved Tyrion. I'm like, he's such a badass. And it's like, Pedro Pascal is a fucking goated actor, bro. Like, I want to see more of him.
Yeah.
You know, like they're just killing him off and he's gone and there's no more. It's like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Because dude, then shows do like prequels and stupid shit if they want the character to like be in more stuff, and like I literally could not care less about a prequel. Like I feel like Game of Thrones is literally just trying to make you emotionally invested in characters just to brutally murder them off for shock value. Like that's actually the entire show.
I mean, I swear to God, that's how the showrunners did it. But like, I don't think like I doubt that's the way the books will end up. You know, like
It was just like the last season that was just twisted off the books, right? Wasn't the whole thing.
I mean, apparently they said
season 7 plus.
like the author told them how the series would end. Like they didn't just make it up. But it was pretty horrible, so he might change his mind. The memes on the Free Folk subreddit around Game of Thrones season 8 though were like actually probably peak internet. Like I don't know if there's ever been a better time on the internet than that.
It's so fucking funny. Is he dead? He has no flash.
He has no flash.
You can wait on pillar. Just wait on pillar as long as you can. That was a bad pillar, but it doesn't matter.
Not a good pillar at all.
Yep.
Oh, sniper solo kills again. Yo,
Nice.
if you're in an arena like this, do you just like flip the other guy off after that?
Yep.
Oh shit. He knows that he's in that bush and he has flash.
Oh
nice
my
dodge.
God.
Wow!
Inspired!
Nice dodge! He
Gonna
knew
die
that
cringe.
he knew that the flash was coming because
Oh!
otherwise you wouldn't turn around like that.
Yeah.
That was sick. That was sick. I mean, it was just sick. A great play by River.
Well played.
Like a lot of people there are
Yeah.
gonna walk in a straight line and die to the W flash. Fucking nasty.
Yeah, dude. A lot of people are gonna do that.
Fuck you.
A lot of people are gonna play it the way Sejuani did too.
All right, who fucked up Meteos?
Yeah, who fucked up Meteos?
Inspired.
Okay.
Inspired fucked up. He had
So
fucking vision of him too in the bush. Like, just flash on top of him. The W is a hitbox like on your character. Why even try to aim it like that?
True.
Or just save your Q and Q flash on him.
Yeah, yeah. No, I definitely like Seraphs. Because I had the same conclusion on Hui. Like, yeah, Luden's adds a little bit, but it doesn't really feel valuable comparatively to being tankier.
My ADC
The only
brain
time
can
I
only
like it is if it gives me like a wave clear breakpoint, it'll feel kind of good. But
Mhm.
if you can get it without it, then probably should. It also depends like how much threat there is on you in the game. Like some games you're never dying first.
What is FlyQuest doing? Is this even worth it for them to do this?
I don't think so.
Oh, the arrow hit.
Wait, sniper
Yeah.
just fucking S-keyed.
No, he got arrowed.
He got arrowed,
it doesn't
dude.
show stuns for some reason.
No, but he was just standing there, dude.
No, he got stunned.
Actually,
Is this a thing on all spectator clients right now? Like, you can't see stun durations?
I think it's a bug. Yeah, used to.
Isn't that absurd, though, that concept? Like, skins can have different hitboxes on your
Yeah,
skills.
yeah.
Like, that's just so back ass. Like, it makes no sense.
It
Yeah.
doesn't. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
What the
sniper dead.
fuck? Okay,
Huh.
Jensen just actually rolled him into a blunt. But at the same time, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, that was kind of weird. Bit of a forced play by Mr. Sniper, and look at how much he's bleeding on top lane too. That's really rough. Olaf gets like 2 waves denied. 2 plates. I don't think I want to see Renekton anymore. I've seen enough. I understand the theory, but the practicality of Renekton is that I almost never see him useful.
I mean, it enabled this Trundle counter, so I don't know. I feel like you're overlooking that.
Yeah.
Sniper win Eclipse in this situation. Would you do that, Double Lift?
It's the build.
Because remember
I
yesterday
haven't
with Aatrox, you were saying you prefer he goes damage, but is that the same with Renekton, or is that just an Aatrox thing?
I prefer it with any top laner, honestly. Yeah, I prefer that they just do a ton of damage,
Even if they're feeding.
especially if they're feeding. I think especially if my top laner is having a rough game and he tries to be tanky, and then he ends up being like so useless that if he flashes on the enemy ADC, he can't even kill them, and he's not tanky because he's behind. I like don't think it's that good.
Yeah, it's true.
Wow, Inspired just dies so fast.
Damn.
What the fuck?
He should have spellbook switched to healer or something for that play. We're just giving it tier 2.
A lot of gold.
Whippo's
actually-
not even just gonna kill everyone.
Kaisa does some of the highest DPS in the game, I feel like. Although I'm not a huge fan of his build. It's usually Kraken Terminus and then Navori third. Bit
The
of a
most
tank
common
busting
builds are
build.
static and
Into AP?
Eclipse. Yeah. If you're going AD build, for sure the Kraken shit bangs.
What top laner build would you rather see when they're really behind? I think
Yeah.
like the more damaging build has a higher chance of coming back and being useful.
Is he not also just more punishable though? Like if FlyQuest wants to just keep fucking hammering sniper, they could. If he's building this way.
Yeah, they could. I mean, I think trying to hammer home the lead that's already like established is like you kind of like diminishing returns from that. I feel like if you just keep picking on the guy that's already out of the game, I feel like it's not that effective. Maybe this is just a solo queue thing, but like when somebody tries to flex too hard on the guy that's out of the game, it's like a throw opportunity.
Yeah.
Like this, bro. Like this. Like what are we really doing here, guys? Like yeah, we're killing him, but like I just think it's fucking useless, bro.
I mean, it's.
I don't see how this could be worth it unless.
Oh!
Obviously,
committing
Masu messed
3
up.
for that.
Obviously, no doubt in my mind, Masu should play as passively as possible when 3 people on his team are ganking bot. But that guy was out of the
Did he
game,
get
bro.
arrowed, or
Sniper's
like
not
how did he get
carrying.
caught?
No.
Not assaulted, I think.
Why does Squid have grasp karma?
That's a good
Maybe
question.
it's just
Oh.
a lane thing.
That is weird.
It seemed like a lane thing. He was kind of walking up and bullying him level 1.
Oh?
Oh?
The arrow hits Meech. That was nice. Meech dies.
Oh!
He's gone. Jensen gets the bounty. GG.
Wait, what? And Inspired gets traded? Okay. Well, they have grubs and a shit ton of turret damage here. The arrows have been on point this game, though. For real. Wait a sec. What's going on? I mean, Masu does a lot of damage.
The Mantra Q goes wide.
Man, when I watch Karma mid, it makes me want to like play Karma, but I know I'm gonna suck balls at playing mid.
I don't think
Seems so
it's
fun, though.
particularly hard. You just perma push.
Yeah. And like Mantra Q is legit impossible to miss, but because I say that, I'm gonna miss my first one, then get tilted.
I played it mid and I wasn't sure what I should be doing with my Mantra. Like,
I don't think it's the same thing as playing support karma. I don't
no,
think,
it's not. Yeah.
Keep them on cooldown.
It's not. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you
I mean,
have to like Mantra Q the whole wave or some shit.
I think you want to splash on the ranged and hopefully that like the bloom hits them, you know, like the immediate bloom of the mantra.
Maybe? I don't know.
That's how I get nailed a lot in lane. I'm like trying to hide behind the ranged minions, and then I'm like I fuck up my spacing, and then he mantra Qs the range and it splashes on me. Oh, I don't like that by Inspired. Oh, but he's fine. Okay, chilling. Random ulti. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's half HP on Ezreal. Look at Whippo. Ayla's fucked. Wait, what?
Inspired is. Oh wow, he actually slips out. Oh, it's gonna be a
45,
smite
100
fight.
Thieves, 100 Thieves should
Oh wait,
not lose
Whippo is
this.
actually just too fucking powerful.
Oh my god.
1v5s this. He just ran in and killing everyone.
Oh,
Huh.
Sundered Sky 400 heal, pretty good.
El Clasico.
That item is so strong. Ooh, solo killed.
But Meech got the wave worth.
Datic into Gwynsu, thoughts?
I hate this build, bro.
It is a
It's gonna
build.
be AP next.
It is a. You're right, Segue. It is a build.
It is a build.
Yep, it is items, and he has built them.
I couldn't really tell the strength. I tried it a couple times, and I tried Eclipse too.
Have you tried Kraken Terminus?
Not recently, no. Not since Terminus changed.
Fucking lit, bro.
I think Terminus in general is just kind of rusted right now. They give it a way better build path. Way easier to stack.
Is it busted or good? It's a real question.
I think it's kind of busted. It enables the like hyper carry who's also really fucking tanky thing.
I mean, the tank stats you get on it are very mediocre. You're getting like a cloth armor.
I mean, it's when you don't have many and you're getting that much, it's still pretty relevant.
Yeah, I don't think it's irrelevant, but
Can definitely be enough to like not get one shot by first chance.
I don't think Kai'Sa's ever gonna be able to kill Olaf.
What if he gets a Terminus?
Then he has a static ship for no reason.
Does he have Q upgrade with that?
yeah.
Yeah. But he's gonna go with Zeal item next. FF!
Zeal.
Trash.
You're not going Nashers?
Trash. Oh wait, you're right. It was probably Nashers. Dude, I was looking at pro builds for Graves, and I saw a couple people running Hail of Blades on Graves, and I was thinking about it in my solo queue game. I'm like, walk up to someone, go like fucking like the fastest 3 autos of your life.
Yeah, except you're reloading after 2.
E forward.
No, you can auto E-proc for the fastest 3 autos.
How are you getting in range of them to auto without using your E?
Blank.
Ulting.
Yeah, ulting backwards.
Nah, I swear Fleet feels so good on Graves.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow,
that
GG.
shockwave.
GG.
Jensen Oriana.
GG.
My god.
Olaf is just too strong. And
Yup.
yeah, I mean Jensen big ulti, but
Who wouldn't have thought playing for top lane could be good?
2 games of Renekton being useless. Let's hope to God no one picks it next game.
He's so useless, dude.
Okay, he just needs to buy Lord Doms after this B. Black Cleaver. Can Trundle pillar into Kai'Sa? Trundle can pillar into Kai'Sa?
Oh, he's going Nashers. He's doing the sneaky troll build. Let's go.
The sneaky troll.
Wow, River just... Oh, this is a kill. This is a kill.
Oh!
Fuzio, no! Run. If you're 100 Thieves, run for your lives.
Jensen gets the Crypt Bloom as well. Inspired looking for another target. 100 Thieves are forced to run as Masu Arcane shifts in. It's an open inhibitor through the mid lane. So they have to make sure that they are tending to the minions that are pouring in through. FlyQuest are now on the Baron, but 100
Can they just hit Baron?
and they can try to
No flash tunnel, I guess.
Can they though? It's just a 50-50 if River can. Oh my god, the damage on River is insane. What the fuck?
Oh!
Wait, Masu?
Oh!
Masu's dead. Masu's dead. Okay, Quid's dead. Okay, Meech is dead. Okay, FlyQuest is gonna win this.
Okay, they're all dead.
Dude, Trundle is legit made out of paper. Fuck.
He has one item.
Yeah, it's just jungle economy. Like rough
4
out
levels
here.
down on Oriana and 2 items.
Yikes.
Yo, TP to the ward. TP to the ward. Honestly, keep splitting. It's open Nexus. I'm not kidding. Just keep splitting Sniper. Like,
Yeah,
just
keep
splitting.
going, bro.
Just keep going. Like, get us out of here. You know, it's
Yeah,
already
like,
over.
like seriously, these guys are just hosting. Like, what? Why even bother?
Yeah. Okay, we have the big TP flank from Sniper. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see it.
He's sweeping, but there's a pink ward right next to him.
I think if he kept splitting top, it was GG situation. FlyQuest could not win it.
Based.
And Bwipo just,
Wait, Bwipo's kind of trolling.
very deep.
Yeah,
Dead.
he's trolling hard.
He's dead.
Meech is getting some good KDA here.
Oh, and he's dead. Oh! 10-0.
The big 10-0.
100% kill participation. This was actually a fucking Oriana show.
Wait, 100% KP? Holy
Yep,
shit.
10-0-12.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that was fucking nasty. Jensen's actually too clean on Ori.
Yeah. It's not just Ori, it's Jensen Ori. Holy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can keep it in my pants right now thinking about his Ori.
Oh. When did you first realize, Meteos, that you were actually stupid as fuck? When did you come to the realization? Was it when you were 3, 4, 15? Was it a late bloom?
Well, I noticed when all my friends at school would ride the long bus, there was something up.
The long bus?
I was like the only one who had like, I was on the regular sized bus. And I had like my own special teachers and stuff. And like, they all rode like this really super long bus together.
Damn. And then you just felt jealousy the whole time after?
I mean, I've always been told I was special.
Oh, Meteos is telling childhood stories again.
Trauma stories, yeah.
Yep, that's all Meteos is. He's just one big trauma dump. Seriously, this guy needs fucking therapy.
Holy shit.
Did I ever tell you guys that on CLG we had like a new CEO? His name is Melixia, and he like came in.
I remember him, yeah.
And he told us that
Not your story,
he was
though.
a certified shaman.
What?
And I was like, I was really young at the time, so I was kind of confused. I was like, what does that mean?
What did it mean? Did he explain it?
It means he had like a shaman mentor, and they went out in the desert, and he did a bunch of ayahuasca, and his like third eye was opened or something. And I was like listening to him, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. Because I believed him straight up. I was like, whoa. It's like, what does that have to do with, you know, you being the CEO? And he's like, oh no, but it's like one of the many things that he like had done in his life. It was crazy, bro.
How did he become the CEO? That seemed like such a jump, because I remember like his first claim to fame was just being a League streamer who did have
dances,
crazy dance moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually had no idea, but I went around telling everyone. I was like, dude, our new CEO, he's a shaman. He told me like he would make me a shaman someday. And then eventually someone told me the unfortunate truth that I don't think shamans are real here. Like, yeah.
Gullible double lift.
I mean, they're real, but
so silly.
Humans can't be shamans. It's horde only.
Oh wait, holy shit.
Oh, okay. It's last law. I see.
If you ever do meet a shaman, you should run, because they're not on your team. They're gonna kill you.
Monka.
No, Lucian, Nami. All right. Well played.
Let's fucking
Dig.
go. Woo!
Well played. I learned that Lucian is all about one-shotting the entire 5-man with his ult.
Yeah.
You just have to get the other team to line up and just stand in it and like all die one by one.
I also have heard that if you buy Shojin on Lucian, even though it has great synergy with them, you're actually trolling and brain dead.
Because it doesn't give crit, so then that doesn't let your ult one-shot their whole team as easily.
Those all actually sound kind of true. Holy fuck.
Your ult might actually do 5% less overall damage. That could be lethal.
5%, we say. Okay.
Yo, why does nobody play Lethal Tempo Lucian?
I tried that, and I told you guys about this. I swear to God, a few months ago. I was like, I'm going to try it in solo queue. And then Sneaky said, yeah, do it and let me know how that works. It was the worst thing I've ever seen. It was so trash.
What about your PTA bears? Which one was worse?
Bro, I just tried to build like Kraken Slayer and like Nidori, and it was just terrible. It's like I didn't have a rune, because by the time I've done like 6 autos, which is like 3 passives, I'm out of juice.
Yeah.
Wait.
There's nothing more to do.
How many autos per passive is that?
2 autos per passive. You need 6 to get the extended range.
Yeah. 3 passives at 2 autos per passive. Yeah, that is 6. You're right.
Okay.
Yep.
You're actually
also,
right on that.
okay, here's another thing.
Quick math.
Q does not scale range based on his range. So like you're autoing someone max range, right? And then you want a Q between your stuff, and your character has to like walk forward. So it literally feels like you're lagging. It literally feels like you're just unplayably bad.
Welcome to the cage match between Shopify Rebellion and Dignitas. We've got Insanity and XU. XU, I'm coming to you first. The jungler for Dignitas. Who is the weakest link on this Shopify team? Who are you ganking? Who's the easiest?
They're all free ganks.
They're all
Everyone
free.
can die, yeah. I mean, David doesn't have a dash this game, so he's a pretty easy target.
You're PvE, man. You struggle with that on its own.
Bro,
You can't gank anything.
I have a 90% win rate on Sedge. What do you have on Way?
Well, you just got demoted to Sejuani duty for a reason.
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, we got to win. You know? We need this one.
I don't know if you'll win.
The classic. All right, good clean game. Expect those ganks or the mind games that are coming.
Did Sedge duty?
There we go.
Oh, David's so edgy. David's so edgy.
Holy fuck. I actually hate when people do that. Like I think that's the fucking it pisses me off.
It's so BM, dude. You feel so robbed. You're like, dude, come on.
Yeah, it's like.
What do you mean? You got him good.
It's like, all right, next time I'll just fucking spit on you.
Yep.
It's the WWE LCS segment.
Wait, have you guys seen Tyler One raging at Niles? It was one of the funniest 3 minutes on YouTube.
I heard about it, but I didn't actually see it.
I think I saw it actually. Yeah.
You have to watch it. It's so fucking funny,
right,
bro.
Link.
Okay. Do you want to watch it together, like right now, or no? Like the game's about to start.
After the game, I think.
After the game. You know, B-Boy's been playing really well, so even though Lucian has been doing terrible in LCS, I think if anyone can pull this off, it might be B-Boy. I still would rather play Diggs Comp, though. Way more simple execution.
Because of the smolder?
Fucking Nautilus versus Nami. One of them has to play out of their mind to get their CC off, and Nautilus just fucking zugs.
The other one just throws a bubble.
Yeah.
It's actually so funny, bro. They like buff all the Doran's items as a way to quote unquote nerf jungles. They're like, you know,
and the junglers
yeah, we'll
buy
make
it.
the difference between laners items and junglers items bigger. And then junglers are just fucking getting at first base. I've been doing it most games. Feels pretty good on AD champs at least.
Yeah.
I haven't tried any D-ring jungling, but I think Dark Seal is probably just better.
D-ring is also really overtuned in terms of like effectiveness per gold.
Wait, what's happening here?
Oh, Fake God does a quick little dodge.
Oh,
quick little flash.
Returning another rod of attack, but does not want to overstay so he can just fight to the death. With the phase rush, he was just kind of losing out 1v1.
Wait, Lucian didn't one-shot him with his ult. What the fuck, Sneaky?
I think it was bugged. Oh wait, dude, look, he has no crit. No wonder.
Oh.
I think if he had Shojin fully stacked there, that's 12% more damage on his ulti.
Oh, Lucian do be going a troll build though. No matter what Kirchi's item. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
What if
like
it's
it either.
the Cyclo Sword?
I did not hate like all the energized item build. Seems fine.
Fuck, that ult hit hard.
Yeah.
If you E on someone like that as Smolder, how many
You get 1
stacks
sec.
of your passive do you get?
One.
One per shot or
Nope.
one total?
One total.
Like total as in like every.
Yeah, 35. You get a 36 if you press E on the enemy.
But what if they're the closest and you spit fire at them? Like
I'm actually not
10
sure
times?
if your E hits multiple people. I don't know if you get
That's a
to.
great question, yeah. I thought about that too. I'm like, what happens? I'd say right now, for Shopify, bot lane has been a massive failure. They didn't get gold on the first plate. The second plate is probably going to die to the void too. and they're
Smolder's
up,
not really
like,
getting shit on. Yeah.
CS, yeah. Complete failure of an early game.
Was it from the early game where they didn't, like when Lucian took turret shots and they
Yeah.
kind of like half-assed tried to proxy?
And I mean, it's not. I'm not saying it was the only play, but the second time where they were going to build a massive wave, if they could have synced that with Volley to get Drake or another dive timing, it could have been a slam dunk. But like anytime their enemy ADC is building, you're losing matchup and they're building the fattest wave of all time, and you get to catch all of it on your turret, it's like a huge sigh of relief. Like, okay, nice. Got away with
Storm
something
Razor
here.
Lucian.
Strange stuff. I mean, B-Boy is the guy who's building the weirdest items on ADs. He's building like, he's the only guy who plays like farming Senna with static Shiv Rush. He's just a weird guy in terms of builds.
True.
I mean, like, this item is for sure strong right now when he has it. Like, I think all first items are going to be decent. So if he can make it work and get some advantage right here, then it's fine. But I don't know. Like, in no haste on Lucian is just bad for sure. There's a lot of items that Lucian has the option of buying. They give haste.
How much haste do you need on Lucian to get to the point where you can just like E auto, Q auto, and then your E's back up? Is there like a certain?
I think Quick Blades is always part of the equation, not just haste.
Yeah.
So it's that, and then
It's a lot of pure haste. If that's if without quick blades, it's a fucking lot. Probably like in the 60s to 80s.
you said just E auto,
Reasonable amount.
or like
E
Q
auto,
auto.
Q auto. Because when I was playing Lucian, keep in mind, I've barely played this champ, but I didn't realize late game you could just basically do that. I felt like I was playing fucking Earth.
Yeah.
I did your like Essence Reaver and Navori cooldown boot thing.
I think it might be
It
13
felt really strong.
plus those two, like cooldown, Essence, Navori. I think that might be the break point.
Yeah, because I mean that made it. I mean, I actually felt mobile. Like I could go in and then not just be stuck in and fucking flash out and die.
Yeah, I call it Earth mode Lucian.
Yeah.
Wait, what did Lucian start? There's no fucking shot. Okay, he started longsword. I think he's still trolling, but
You didn't.
You're about to
you
freak
didn't
out
sell
about
his
no
Thorns.
D-Blade, huh?
I was about to freak out if he sold his D-Blade, bro. Holy shit. I was actually
like
gonna scream. No, that's so bad.
Why do you hate selling Doran so much? I've never heard anyone with like a stronger.
It's
opinion.
like
horrible.
the item is so good, and
Yeah.
the one fucking 80 gold you're getting out of it just is never worth. Just you have to delay your spike.
There will literally be times where I'm like hesitating to sell my Dorans for a BF sword late game. I'm like, it's probably
Have
good.
you like tried it
thir-
before and it felt horrible, or like?
There's like one situation really where it's okay. It's like the game's gonna fucking end and you need this spike.
Because I've been surprised when I've been watching some top lane streams how early they'll sell D shield, which I mean it's different because it's not giving you, you know, as good of stats, but I might as well sell it, just like complete their first item.
Shield is bought to like soften a lane up, right? Like to make it so you can farm more easily in lane. But D-Blade gives just so many stats. 3.5 fucking.
Oh wait, Isles? Oh no! Wait,
Not dead.
okay. B-Boy kind of rolled him into a blunt a little bit.
Yeah.
I like
was
that
clean
ego
by
dodge.
B-Boy.
That was kind of nice.
Yep.
100 HP, 10 AD. You're about to say 3.5 life still, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it's at? Or is it 3?
Is it 3.5? Is it?
I don't know.
different?
I'm looking
I
it
don't know.
up. Fucking numbers change too much.
Sometimes that
It
that
is
loss of
3.5, yeah.
lifesteal is just, it's so noticeable because like how many sources of lifesteal does an AD carry reasonably have? It's just bloodline. It's like a tiny amount. So like Doran's feels like a huge chunk of your sustain.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Niles is just in there with no flash, no ulti, and he's somehow out. That seemed very illegal that he was able to live, but I mean, as far as this boring ass game where nothing's happening, I give Shopify like some credit. They're on track to end the game by 22 minutes, which is roughly when Tomo is gonna have his stacks up. Oh, disable the turret. They disable the turret, and they kill XU. And XU flashed in to try to get a trade kill. That was so weird.
What? That wasn't even close,
Look
bro.
where Niles is. Look where Niles is. He hooks the Herald. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Wow,
Oh
that
my
was
God.
so close.
Holy
Insanity
wait,
pressed the
yo!
right one.
Insanity put the shield down. Do you think that made the diff?
It might have, yeah. It might have.
It was pretty close.
That's pretty fast thinking. I wouldn't have thought to do that if I was Way. I assume if I played the champ, I would, but
You
I
saw
don't
the
usually think about Way for having a shield.
you saw what they're doing next to Smolder ult? It's like they're enhancing the center damage.
Really?
And are they nerfing the non-centered damage or just buffing it?
I think they're nerfing something else about him. Like, I couldn't even tell, dude. Like, they made it so his fucking burn scales off like 80 AP or something instead of like the stacks.
Oh, that seems
That's
good.
good. That's good. Anytime.
It's actually so fucked how much free damage he gets off stacks.
I want him to do damage the same way I want Zeri to do damage, but have to be squishy to do the damage. That makes way more sense.
Ooh,
Just
that
go off
actually
that.
hit hard as fuck.
Wait, Sneaky, can you just think about this? Can you W and R during a Z? Feels like you should be able to.
No, same shit.
It locks you out?
I mean, it'll cancel it.
Bro,
It cancel-
Fake God
okay,
gets
it
killed in
cancels.
side lane more than any player, I swear.
That was such a cocky late flash by B-Boy.
Oh!
Damn, B-Boy.
No way! No!
He died to the missed
Oh
Sejuani ulti.
my god!
Holy fuck.
He actually walked in and died.
That's funny. But like B-Boy played that so well again. I'm surprised he waited on his flash. He knew he could sidestep the Talia W. I mean, obviously he died at the end in kind of a funny way, but he played good in the beginning.
It's actually so weird. Smolder's just up 30 CS.
Wait, why are we not flashing?
What?
Why are we not flashing, Tomo?
Oh.
I don't think he expected that to kill him. I didn't expect that to kill him either.
Huh.
Just kind of pissed on him to death.
That was troll. Okay.
I mean, he got auto to death by like double buff though. Like he had a lot of time to see that his HP was going down. I'll take a look here again. Fight. Crazy fight. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Nice.
Oh man, so Sejuani like Q flash W misses everything. It looks tragic, but actually.
Oh my God! The W tagged him low enough so the ulti could, and he walked into it. You're right.
I thought this Volibear was gonna burn to death, but he lives with like 1 HP with the Triumph proc.
Man, that is some sad stuff, actually.
Why did he
So
call
much
instead of
fucking
Q?
damage, bro?
If you Q, you lock yourself in the Q animation, so you can't dodge anything. In general, I think you should be very careful about when you use Q on Lucian. And if you
When
are
should
going to
you
use
do
Q,
it?
be ready to flash if someone throws a skill shot at you at the exact same time.
Oh, how important would you guys say using your W before your ult on Lucian is?
Very important.
It's super nice for chasing it.
Should you always do it, or is it just like a luxury
Yeah.
thing?
Oh my God.
You always have time for it. I mean, like, you don't have to, but like if your goal is to fucking kill him with it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's just a good default to do. Sometimes it's very hard to find a time to, W in the fight. Getting the mark early is kind of nice. That's his third drag, but I think Dig should be happy with it. Just give that third drag. I mean, by the time that Soul runs around, wait.
Oh wait,
hold on.
XU's just in there. Hold up.
With flash though. Oh.
That was really weird looking.
B-Boy needs someone needs to block for him. Nice, someone did block for him. He's dead anyways though. Ooh, he's
Damn,
dead, too.
Lucian's a good champ, bro.
Damn, we spend the whole game flexing on them with first strike mid, and then Nautilus walks up and presses R on you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Legit, bro. I swear to God, like the first strike dopamine fucking mind controls people. Like it just feels too good. It's a goddamn drug for these idiots.
Wow, that kills? Are you serious?
He just fucking took
What
it.
was that?
Oh,
No
Insanity.
shot. Insanity's just fucking their whole team from behind the pit.
Oh,
he's
bye-bye.
dead. Almost dead.
No, dude.
He walked into the fucking red
Quay
wall.
is so fucking good at stopping Barons.
Bro.
Yo,
It's so
Tomo
fucking
actually
easy.
just doesn't know what Way does. Did you see his death?
Yeah.
He just
He
walked into the
eye?
EW, and then like he had sums, didn't use it to avoid the follow-up
Yeah.
nuke.
Just like, oh,
I mean,
fuck.
it feels like no one knows. Look at how XU played when he's... Look at how everyone played around his ulti when it tagged one guy. Okay, so it's on one guy, right? And then is Rich in it? He's in it, right? Increasing the damage of it.
No, it doesn't increase damage.
I don't think I didn't expect XU to die from that. That was a lot of fucking damage.
I want to see Tomo's death. I mean, at the very least, just don't take the damage yourself. Like, why not just dodge his ulti damage? Here.
You just cleanse here. It's Tomo, yeah.
Lens flash, yeah. Kind of hard to see. I'm gonna be honest.
It's like
That
a
was not
shitty
easy.
way to have to use your summoners. Like I don't even think using sums there and getting out or dying is like that different of an outcome. But you probably shouldn't walk into the fucking route.
I mean, the visual clarity on that route is kind of troll, though, right there. It's hard to see.
Was it in a bush or something? Like
No.
It's just there's a lot of shit on the ground. There's like Talia's worked ground and like some particles, and it's like kind of half hidden in the terrain. The eyeball is.
My impression of why it's kind of subtle is there's not really sound associated with it. Like, it just gets
Yep.
thrown.
Yeah.
And it's just there.
that's true.
Fair. That's fair. One of my sports psychs told me that like you react to sound significantly faster than you react to visual stimulus. So I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh, that's why like when I crank the sound up, I'm like really good at reacting to thresh hook. And then sometimes I play with no sound and I can't react to anything. I'm just like terrible.
Sometimes I feel like I play my best League with no sound at all. Like I just take off my headset and I just like listen to the sound on my keyboard.
Crazy.
Really?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
You're different. You're different.
I feel like
I can't do that.
I don't always do it. I'm not saying it's like the best way to play, but like sometimes I do it when I'm just kind of like zoned out, and I don't know. I feel like it's easier for me to just kind of like focus on the big picture.
Sanity's crazy. He's just walking.
Double set.
And
Oh my
he's
god,
gone.
he flashed in. What? What's going on?
Boy
Okay,
Boy's still
Lucian,
up.
let's
What
see
can
it,
he
Lucian.
do?
No
Oh, he's up.
way.
Oh, he's doing nothing.
Oh!
He's doing no damage.
He actually
he's
does zero.
Mechanically playing well, but he's fucking useless.
No, he's gonna
He
kill
gets,
him
he
here.
gets one shot by a Q. Oh, he dodges.
He did 0
and
damage.
he's tickling. He's tickling.
Dude, he's earthing. Holy dude,
Nah,
I'm
like this
bogging
guy's
so hard. I need to
legit
play
good
Lucian.
at Lucian, but I swear to God, his build or the champion is just fucking horrible.
It's the build.
It's a build. It's a build. Straight
How,
up, he
dude,
needs Jojen.
how are people permanently mind controlled by this build? I don't get it. It makes no fucking
He
sense.
did kind of fuck Tomo, but
Yeah. But I mean, he would have killed him equally or faster with the other build.
yeah, true.
Dude, if he has crack in this game, do you know how easily he'll just shred through these guys? Like he's so close to killing these
Legit,
tanks.
He
like any of
dodges a
the
lot
other
of shit
items.
here with his E.
Yeah.
I'd say he played it pretty well.
Yeah, he did.
Just
Just a tickle machine.
every time I see Lucian, he just seems way too fucking squishy. Like,
Yeah.
How much gold are we at in first strike?
Probably like 10.
Did it generate his Lord Doms in his inventory?
all right, what if every pro player was banned from running first strike on Lucian? Would they still play him without that dopamine hit?
Oh,
Fake God, no!
Caught
I swear,
again.
Fake God is the most dove top laner in the league.
Yeah, he's
Like,
dove
my
right there.
God, that was a pretty big misstep by Fake God.
Why? What
Wait.
the fuck, man? What was he doing though?
Fake God is who is Fake God the brother? Is it Gamer Girl's brother?
That would be Tomio.
Oh, okay, never mind.
You say Cameo?
Tomio? You mean
Tomio?
C2 Meteos?
Okay. Yeah,
No, I said
Meteos.
Cameo. You got me, bro.
Annie, oh,
I was
okay,
trying to
then.
pass it off like I said Tomio, but I really said Cameo, hoping no one noticed. Only Sneaky caught it.
I wouldn't put it
Too
past you,
smart.
bro. Wouldn't put it past you.
Oh, Fake God is Box's girlfriend's brother.
Yeah, I just got that. Okay. I knew it was something. So
Box
Tomio
Box's
Gamer-
girlfriends. That's a label. She's not a human. She's just Box's
She's just
girlfriend.
only from
I
now on.
mean, I think that's what most people would recognize her as.
A lot of times it's like an epithet, like VAYNE is the Night Hunter and Annie, Box's girlfriend, directly under her name.
Yes.
Tomio got flamed by Tyler 1-2. I mean, Tomio runs. I flamed the fuck out of Tomio, bro. I was so mad.
Holy shit.
Like, because the guy's like high rated, and then some of the games he literally just will run it down for fun. Oh, it's so funny. I'm just gonna end this game. Like, dude.
What about all the times you've entered double F? You ever think about those?
But like, I don't just like intentionally try to lose from the get go. Obviously, there are games where I'm kind of checked
I
out.
wait
like,
until
okay,
I
this
get
game-
ganked once, and then I teach him a fucking lesson.
I wait until my
No.
gank, my jungler just abandons me. Then I start running it.
Okay, like in the games where I am checked out, if somebody was mad at me for it, I wouldn't be surprised. They'd be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing? He's just like inting and just like dying for waves." I'm like, "Yeah, that's true. I shouldn't do that. Like, I know what's wrong."
Yeah, I did. So what?
Wait, did I
Oh?
misclick with the ult? Oh my god.
Insanity's
Insanity.
Why
fucking bang.
is Insanity
GG.
caught? Huh?
It's a
Wait, dude,
it's
this
lost
is another 7 dragon game, by the way.
Yeah.
Why are all the games today long?
because
Because they're playing in a fucking closet.
It's time for us to go to sleep.
I want to see how Well, he got caught there. That was.
He got Nautilus ulted.
But he had flash too,
that was a
right?
long fucking hook. Wait,
Oh!
the flash in.
Oh!
Hold up.
Wait, hold on. Wow, Boogie actually made a pretty.
Does Tomo
Yeah,
have
I know it's
overheal?
like kind of
Yeah, he
like
does.
selfish, but
He does, yeah.
Armeo would never have.
I was looking at that. I was like, it looks like a fucking mountain shield.
Yeah, I fucking love tanky hyper carries, bro.
I had to throw Armeo another stray there, but what's happening?
Was
Are they
that a
gonna get?
stray? That seemed pretty fucking locked on.
Oh!
Wait, B-Boy's 1 HP already to start the fight off. Love it. His ulti's almost up though.
It's up.
Oh, Insanity's kind of pumping.
Ooh!
Oh, nice ult.
Holy dude, I'm getting chills. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
Are we finally?
That was like double lift in C9.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. Sell
Sell
Stormraiser.
the Stormraiser. Get a Shojin.
Please,
sell?
please. Do it for double lift.
No.
Do it for him.
Think about it. The multiplicative effect of Navori Quick Blades and Shojin, right? You're getting 12% from Shojin.
Yeah.
You're getting 16 from Navori.
Yeah.
It looks like he was trying to hit Boy, no joke, and he just like their models were on top of each other.
Misclicked fucking insanity.
Kissing.
It probably ended up being better, but it sure looked like he was going for Lucian.
Bro. Look at how Shopify played that. Oh, damn. They're not going to show it where Boogie flashes in to stun someone and with 1 HP left? That's fucking sick. I don't think a lot of people would do that.
All right, hear me
Lucian
out.
most damage in the fight, by the way.
Sell Rapid Fire, sell Stormraiser, Essence Collector.
No Shojin? You're trolling.
Yeah, no Shojin.
Collector,
You said your ult
by the way.
Just
the
this one time.
shot.
Yeah. Now, dude, Collector fucking bangs.
So good,
base.
dude.
Dude, I played a solo queue game versus Twitch who rushed Serrated Dirk and then went fourth Collector.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
I've been getting fucked by that build.
They
Yeah,
started
I've seen it.
flaming him.
Obnoxious.
Started flaming him. I was like, dude, this guy's never played Twitch before. This build is terrible.
And it
Are
just
serious?
kills you.
Bork Collector. He one-shot me.
Yeah.
His point.
Yeah, I was gonna
this-
say when you started mentioning that, I was like, that shit is fucking.
I was like, I
broken.
would never build this in a million years. He just started taking the game over. I was like, wait a second. I
like his collector.
I wasn't aware of
his
your game.
poison on everyone too is like such a fucking.
Dude, Twitch just has the dumbest builds. It's actually triggering.
because the champ is so overtuned, you can build whatever you want and still do enough damage to kill the backline. It's just ridiculous.
I don't remember. I remember seeing some really stupid build. It was like Zeal fucking Hurricane Rush or some shit. I don't know. I was puking.
It was Tiamat into Hurricane, right? That was
Oh
the thing?
god, yeah, it was that. Oh god,
Oh,
I was legit
wait,
puking.
They're giving soul? Why are we giving Cloud soul?
I mean, they have
Are-
to.
Are teams just like not? Wait, what? Hold on. What is Tomo building? I'm sorry. I need to. Oh, it's Nabori.
He sold Stormraiser. He built Kraken. Holy shit.
Kraken.
I mean, whatever. I'll take it. I guess. I still would like it to be changed, but whatever.
People really seem to not like Essence Reaver on Lucian outside of Sneaky.
Yeah.
I don't think Essence Reaver is that good scaling.
Really? It's just
Because
kills
the Sheen proc ends up being less and less of a percentage of your overall damage as the game goes on. So it doesn't like have the same scaling as other items would.
I mean, it's 60 AD. Fucking on the item, and then haste stats you both want.
Mm-hmm. Even though Lucian is 6 items, I think the entire game should be played around Insanity and like getting him set up, protecting him from dying. Lucian can just kind of do his own thing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't really understand.
Oh,
That hurt.
I don't really understand why they gave Soul. I'm just trying to like get the logic. Uncontested Soul?
I don't know. They just didn't feel good about their position for it.
Strange.
Not what I would have done, but
It's just gonna be longer than the other game. 42. The other one was at 46.
bro, NA teams still just copy LCK. There was like a 50-minute game last night, so everyone's just got it in their heads. They need to Play 50-minute games today.
Did something change about like objectives at all? No, right? It's just same shit, and just games are just randomly longer now.
Yeah.
I think so. I mean,
Nothing
is this
changed.
even a new patch? This is like the same as last week, no?
Wait, what for LCS?
Yeah, like we didn't change patches coming into this week.
I think we did. Yeah, we did. Fuck you. Fuck yourself.
What do you mean?
There's a new patch. This is the new patch.
Jace is TPing the group.
Uh-oh.
B-boy gets flash. Oh, he. Oh, okay.
Okay. Spooky.
It wasn't a match, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
Insanity gets Merc Sim.
Rash
That was
Rex,
nice.
okay.
Wait, Tomo? He has to flash?
Oh yeah, because there was a fucking 2-week break. That's why.
Oh!
Insanity's caught. It's a disaster.
Dead! Oh my god, it's the double lift ult. Oh. Why didn't they all fucking die?
Well, actually, Sneaky, it's because I had a bunch of lethality items.
That's why you killed everyone?
Okay, yeah, so that's why I stripped out. A new patch didn't come out this week, but like LCS has been gone for a while, so yeah, it's a new patch since they last played.
Yep.
Have you guys seen Rek'Sai? It's literally the fucking most disgusting change.
I heard about it being horrible.
It's
What is it?
so bad.
Oh!
Like it's literally just complete piss.
They removed the true damage on the E, which I think was one of the big
Didn't they
things.
That's the
You
worst
can
feeling
flash-
part, but
you
also
can
they just
flash
like
knockup?
bugged the animation, so like you can cancel your empowered autos, which you couldn't do before, and like I don't know. She's just terrible, no damage.
This game ends before the other, 44-46.
Lucian losing, I'm shocked.
I'm sad.
Lucian.
And he's like, damn, bro, I was carrying that shit. You guys suck.
Okay, and now we have to watch the Tyler 1 video. That is going to be
Yeah,
way more
yeah, let's
entertaining.
go.
How long is this one? Let's see. 3 minutes?
All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, what time are you guys at?
0.
Okay.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I mean, they have no inhibs. It's so cringe.
Eat shit, man.
She 3-shot dude. Like, to say I'm mad is an understatement. I can't stand these motherfuckers. Like, just blatantly griefing the fucking game the entire time. What an actual fucking cancerous fucking that guy is.
Oh my
Ugly
God.
loser, man. Just blatantly trolling the game
Jesus.
for no reason. Over and over and over again. This guy had to do nothing and he would have won. If he AFK'd under tower and didn't ego 7 times in a row. So fucking cringe, man. Unreal. Like, I don't, like, this shit is so disgusting. I can't believe it, man. Over and over again,
3
they
more
just
minutes.
solo ruin these games for no reason.
it gets better.
Just to piss
It gets
me
better.
off. It is unreal, man. It is disappointing. And like nothing, and like these guys should be shunned forever for doing this retarded shit constantly. On purpose, bro. I want to laugh at Aatrox's VOD review. You want to laugh at what Niles did the entire game just to grief for no reason. It makes no, is it funny? Like he's there just like laughing, just like, okay, yes, you're griefing me. Hilarious, man. You're one of the probably 50,000 players who have done it now. But like, it's just trolling, right? For no, like, there's not a purpose. The game is completely won if he
They have
does
Infernal
nothing.
Soul, by the way.
If he does nothing, we
And
win
Late
this
Game
game.
Smolder.
If he
It's
doesn't
unlosable.
try and ego fight the Fiora 5 times, we win. Instead, he walks like this for no reason. Ults onto her.
Oh my god, he's shit on. What the
And
fuck?
dies like this. Bro, that is intentionally fucking feeding. At 40 minutes, that is inting. I don't understand, bro. How is me calling this guy a fat fucking ugly punishable?
Oh my God.
I just don't understand.
How?
Like, and I know based on the score, it's a little hard to punish.
You're
This
fat
is
and ugly. Like, what's
you can ask
offensive?
any player in the world, is this intentionally feeding
Oh
40
my
minutes
God.
into the game? Fiora's fed as fuck, right? He walks like this. Nobody else
I
is
mean, it's
following.
true. It's literally
He
the only
sees
guy
her,
in the game that you
right?
shouldn't do that to.
He's like, oh, I win this, and ults into her. How? At 40 minutes. It's disgusting.
But what
man.
if he wins,
They're
though?
just
I mean,
type
it
my
was
chat.
dumb
This is
for
the correct
sure,
play.
like,
Niles,
it was a
was you
bad
being
play,
the
but
worst LCS player ever the
solo
correct
queue.
play? Was you failing in collegiate the correct play? Brother, you don't know the correct play. So why don't you just get carried, dipshit? Huh? How's that sound, Niles? Right? You failed in everything you've done in your life. From start
Jesus.
to finish. You right? I mean, I'm being dead ass. You failed everything. So why are we griefing a game in solo queue? At 40 minutes, this is the correct play. Or like, how isn't this bannable? The fact
Niles
that
went
this
into
guy
his
came
chat
to my
and said,
chat
"This is
and
the
typed,
correct
this is
play."
the correct play, it's not bannable? Like, Riot should ban this account right now. Let's hop on call. I can explain it to you. Eat shit, Reed. Your life has no value. You're a moron. Fuck out of my chat. Absolute scum of society.
Jesus.
Zero value to anybody. And you know it. I know it. Come on. Be honest with yourself. Name one thing you are good at. It's not League. What else you got, bro?
Name
Because
one
I've
thing
seen
you're good
what you
at.
look like in real life. Not successful in that department either, are you, bro? So what do you actually have going for you, poor guy? Just listen, bro. Cringe, man. That's now the third game I've lost today with Soul, by the way. Third game. That's damn near 3 guaranteed wins. 2 of the games equaled exactly like that. I had Tomio, an academy player, run it down, and then I just
Oh,
played
you just
with
talked about
a
Tomio?
collegiate failure, Niles, just running the game down. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Niles. Whatever helps you sleep at night, bro. Peace.
Oh my God, Tyler is
Holy
so...
fuck.
That was pretty
He's
aggressive.
so... How does he come up with that? Like, how does he just string all that together
How
for
does he
3
just
minutes
call him
straight?
fat, ugly, and bald?
This fucking the second top comment. Not gonna lie, everything he said was true. That wasn't even flaming. Like, what? What do you mean that wasn't flaming? How is that anything but
Well, it
flaming?
was pretty much all personal attacks.
It's all yeah, I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna say that Tyler 1 had a, you know, that was an acceptable thing to say, but I have had Niles on my team so many times in Champions Queue, and it is the most unpleasant experience.
It's
ever.
probably not
Ever.
just one little thing, too. Like, not just that int, because he was talking about Niles inting the whole game, wasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know the full how many times he actually fucking griefed at that game, but it's oh my God. Dude.
I mean,
As-
yeah, I would be upset if my teammate hard threw a game, but I think his reaction was a bit much.
yeah, his reaction was it's really over the top, but man, it's so fucking funny. Like, no one is as entertaining as Tyler 1 at flaming. Someone said Tyler 1's literally made a career out of griefing other people. How can you feel bad from receiving it as well? Well, I mean, if you actually, if you remove the hypocrisy of it, right, that Tyler 1 is someone who griefed other people and probably still does just like rage grief games that are, you know, he like just will give up an FF and whatever or into game. I still think that pro players should try to play to a reasonable standard in solo queue. It's like Jackie Love got that like negative gaming thing, and it's like he entered a game and it became like a fucking news headline. I think pro players should be held to like a higher standard. They're legit paid hundreds of thousands of dollars to play the game. If you get them in solo queue, you expect them to play reasonably.
I agree with you. What I would add to it, as I think that, like, as a streamer, pro player, I'm totally cool with, you know, following the rules, just playing the game to win, being sportsmanlike, all that. What gets me is when you don't receive that from your teammates to the point where you're like getting target griefed repeatedly and you're just held hostage. There's nothing you can do about it. I feel like if we're being held to higher standards of how we should act, they should be stricter on the moderation of just high elo games in general.
Yeah, dude. I
think that'd be
course
fair.
they should.
Like, because toxicity for, I think that is literally the thing that's been like just killing the game, because most sane people don't want to play ranked and just get fucking verbally abused reasonably.
Yeah, it reminds me of like when people it's fucking completely random thing that I'm thinking about is like Amber Heard and Johnny Depp when they're doing their trial. It came out that like basically like when like Amber Heard being around Johnny Depp like brought out the worst in him and like made him like fucking angry and triggered the fuck at him because she knew how to like push all his buttons. And it's like, bro, like if you're like in a solo queue game, right? It's not really that related, but if you're in a solo queue game and someone's literally trying intentionally to push your buttons, I do have some sympathy, right? Like, because like the guy who started it is kind of more in the wrong.
Not related at all, by the way.
So,
But
so you know how in the trial when she took a shit on his bed, right?
okay.
Also not related, but that
What?
is why they initially used the term toxic. It
The
doesn't
shit on
just
the
refer to
bed?
bad behavior. It refers
piece
to
of
behavior
poo.
that's so bad that it like corrupts everyone else in the game, right? Like if
Immature.
somebody just starts flaming you, like it's really aggressive toward you, the person responding to it isn't actually the toxic person.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
It's the person who's starting it. But I mean, that's how the definition was initially used. Now it's just kind of like this catch-all term for like bad behavior. But yeah, definitely it started out as like, you know, the fucking the culprit, the one who's like disturbing the peace in the first place.
I see. Yeah. The chaos. I mean, like it needs to start somewhere.
Chaos control.
I don't know. It's.
I actually, dude,
It's
I
weird.
hate the shit where it's like, you know, oh, all parties involved like should get the same punishment because it's like, yeah, man, like you should not respond to people griefing the fuck out of you, but like, I don't think you should get the same punishment as the guy who's literally just like fucking harassing average people and pissing them off. I think that's worse.
Yeah. There's actually a term that I learned like a few years ago called false equivalence, which is like a logical fallacy where you think that the truth is always somewhere in the middle if you don't look into something. Like, oh, both sides are in the wrong. Or I can bet they're both right. You know, they're like
Yeah.
somewhere in the middle, like both of them are lying a little bit. And it's like a lazy cop out because I mean it
In relevance
doesn't
directly
get
to
any-
solo queue, like arguments.
Yeah, because like I mean, like sometimes like two people are at odds with each other in solo queue, and one of them is completely right, one of them is completely in the wrong, and or it's like 90-10, and then you're just gonna like the lazy way to be like, yeah, they're both retards, or sorry, they're both idiots.
That was a sick
Sorry,
save.
sorry, sorry, bad. Sorry, I had a speech impediment there.
Yeah, I mean the initiator for sure is pretty fucked up. I mean, like depending on how it is initiated too.
Yeah.
In solo queue
I
arguments.
guess like the reason it gets into a gray area is when you have the people who claim they were antagonized, right? Like the top laner who griefs because my jungle entered the game by not pathing to my lane and ganking for me. Like I'm doing this as a response to
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
shit. And it's
Yeah.
just like, okay, you're a fucking idiot. Like
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
And you might actually VOD review that and be like, yeah, the jungler probably should have done that for you. You're probably right, but like your fucking like reaction to it is like like 20 times worse than it should have been. And yeah, you're totally in the wrong here. Even though you're like right about like one small thing. It's just I don't know.
Yeah.
They did do a better job
swear to
moderating, but it's so
God, man,
hard.
like, with the like behavior in league, people are whenever you mention like it wasn't this toxic in the early days, people will be like, oh yeah, it was. Like you just don't remember, right? Like everyone remembers it differently, but like I've gone back and like look at VODs and stuff from back then. Like it for sure wasn't super toxic. It was like actually rare that someone would be toxic.
Yeah.
So fucking weird, man. Dolan's ring, Tom.
You see, it's PTA Smolder. Lilith.
Double Dorans. Yeah, I did see that.
How do you see that? I only
It's
see a passive.
so bad. Caster mentioned it and they showed runes.
What? I don't know, man. You're a hater.
Man, I want to see this top lane. I feel like that's such a tense moment.
I do be a hater on it because I think it's horrible.
I'm
Okay,
kind
like,
of, like,
super early, it's
lukewarm about it.
it's definitely fine. It's just it becomes impossible to proc, and I think your play pattern with it is just not how you want to play it anyways.
It's weird, yeah, because you want to do auto Q or Q auto and run, or sometimes just Q and run.
Yeah.
And so yeah, staying in is usually bad for you. I agree. I think sometimes it feels like Fleet is not a rune. It's not doing anything for me. It's not helping me dodge anything. It's not my sustain. I'm using it on creeps.
Oh, dude, no. If you actively think of the fucking fleet and you like try and queue them on the fleet active, it actually feels really good. You get a fuck ton of health.
I have tried.
It's
And I
hard
tried
for
to
sure.
do that against Buzio's brand, and I got my ass kicked.
Okay, yeah, like if there's someone that's gonna kick your ass for it, you can't. Yeah.
I think Fleet's super nice. There's that move speed for readjusting, like kiting in, kiting out.
Yeah.
Oh, Impact's getting rolled into a blizzy here.
Ooh, flash for flash. Doran's shield and second wind is such a strong combo. Look at his HP, bro.
Oh, okay.
Why is Impact not using his own Jack skin, bro? Like, I don't care if the thing looks like an actual turd. If you get a world championship skin,
someone in my
you
chat
better be whipping that shit out on cooldown.
is saying he apparently took the PTA by accident. They paused for it, but they wouldn't let him swap because of your user error.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds pretty fucking bad. Wait,
whoa, Umpty?
What are you doing, Umpty? I guess Talia's moving.
Wait, he has no flash.
Blabber could be in trouble. I think APA is too far though.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Can you kill? Oh!
Okay, that's good for C9.
Yeah.
Does he not know APA's here? He does.
Wait, Yon's dead?
Wait, Yon's dead.
Yon's dead.
Oh my god, Core choked a melee Q. He choked a melee Q.
Wait, really? He missed it?
Oh, he missed that Q. That was a free kill for him.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
And the PTA actually gets him a kill.
Tyler 1 was on to something, dude.
About what? PTA?
No, Core.
Oh, about Core.
Oh.
And also the PTA popped off. Why are you guys hating?
It did get a kill. Somehow. Dude, Sheen's actually good buy now in Smolder too.
Goodbye.
I think it's actually worth looking at.
I try to work a refillable potion into every single my first base. If I can't buy a refillable potion on my first base, I feel like I've failed as an AD carry and a man.
Really?
Yeah, it's so important now.
I mean, it's nice. I don't know about that high of importance, but it's nice.
I like it on jungle. Well, I guess
I'm not
you
trying
used
to
to
buy
always have it
potions
on
ever.
jungle. I guess I don't build it as much anymore. Yeah, I never know what to think about that item.
I
Like,
love it, man.
feels nice to use, but even if it wasn't very cost effective, it would probably still feel nice to use.
Mhm.
Pretty much already.
Yeah, and now we are in the part of the game that I was talking before. That's another start roaming. Oh, there's flash in the mid.
Flash for flash, Vulcan not afraid to try to just go in.
The part of the game that Senna just starts roaming. The level 3 Senna's running around collecting souls and losing XP.
Wait, I just saw that. What?
Yeah.
Nah,
this is
that
an interesting
can't
part
be
of the game
real.
where Senna falls 2 levels behind the enemy AD carry, but trades that for like 4 different souls. Really good.
Core's getting farmed.
Yeah, this is.
Oh!
Team Liquid is literally just trolling.
Ivern gets the kill.
Yon just got like 2 more souls though in that play.
Dude.
Damn.
We can't be serious with this. Like we can't be playing Senna and leaving lane at level 3. I mean, he does end up with a lot of XP because he yoinked mid lane farm there. Nice. Actually good for him. Every Senna went to Grubs for 7 souls. I mean, you literally get 7 souls by laning. by just sitting in your lane, right? And when the creeps die and the enemy bot lane trades or has to go up for farm, and you'll get the souls. The only difference is you're not going to be missing out on XP. Maybe you should come up to the Grubs super early if like I don't know. Just fucking volatile top matchup or some shit. Oh. No way! That's a kill.
Oh, that was a fat scoop.
Wow.
Can he get out?
He's running.
Boots.
He's
Wait,
getting
Jojo
autoed.
Jojo just queued for a CS.
He gets out.
He gets out. The solo
Wow.
XP Tom Kench is paying off. Which one of you dummies said that this shit was bad?
Holy shit.
Vulcan doesn't have flash.
Wait.
I don't think they have the damage. Unless Umpty can hit another Q. Nope.
My biggest question in this game is, you picked Senna Tom Kench against Smolder, but Smolder is just bot lane free farming and getting max stacks. I don't know how that's going to work out for them. We'll have to see if they can keep the pressure up.
Impact's just not giving a fuck about the farm.
Yeah, I think C9 just sees Team Liquid.
Okay. Back. Maybe he's dead.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yep, he's dead.
To Nautilus.
Wait, you actually called that. How did you realize that was about to happen, Double F?
I'm a bit of a savant.
Mm.
One of the things that gets me the most fucking annoyed in solo queue is like a lane on the enemy team roams. So for example, their top laner runs down for Drake. and secures it or gets a kill, and then my top laner, in an attempt to punish the roam, overextends and dies. So they get the best of both worlds. Like it just makes no sense. Like fucking annoys the fuck out of me.
That is playing jungle in a nutshell. You'll have games where like the enemy team picks Pantheon support. He's like in my top jungle level 1. He's ganking top and mid at level 2, and then he's still winning bot lane. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys doing, man? Like,
yeah, and then you.
I can soak their pressure, but like if you're still shitting your pants while they're not even laning against you, then like this game's just fucking lost.
Yeah, completely agree.
Wait, I looked up Jax. On his passive, he has this fucking fishing thing. Have you seen it?
Yes.
You can stand.
I don't know how it works.
It says stand still in river for 10 seconds, and you'll occasionally catch a fish, giving him 1 gold, 1 AP for 5 seconds. 5% chance to catch a rare one for 10 gold, 10 AP.
Yeah, I've seen a Jax fucking start the game with 22 gold from fishing.
I've never seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't get
What the hell?
Right, he gets AP as well.
Yeah, it's for 5 seconds.
Huh.
That might have been in the game forever if that's the case, because I don't.
No, it's for sure newish.
I've never seen it listed.
I believe it's only if you're using the like Angler Jax skin.
Really?
Wait, seriously? Then it's pay to win.
Probably not. I made that part up.
Okay.
Oh my eyeballs! Every time the map changes, bro.
This whole thing where the support item is bought for 400 gold and turns into like basically an entire item at the end. They're gonna revert this shit. They need to revert it.
Yep.
Just play Senna one time with Bloodsong. Wait, what is Umpty doing? What is Umpty doing? Okay, wait, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good.
Kicking on him?
Maybe it's good.
Oh, impact.
Impact? Okay, he dodged that. Good flash. Oh. Wait, the cavalry is here.
No flash. Hero play. I would have fucking sent it.
He looked for a sec like Umpty just like was sending it. But he's too
good. APA also looking like he's sending it. Wait, Berserker just eat in. Alright, he's fine.
Oh, so close to that stun hitting. Man, these are some intense trades. Umpty is smurfing it.
Oh, solo kill for impact. Let's go.
But it actually was.
It actually was a solo.
I said it was.
It actually was.
Okay.
Unironically.
Wait, APA?
Wait a sec.
It's sludge, guys.
Nice CP, dude.
That was not a very good play.
That was hot.
The TP in to watch your turret die and also die. We can't let them get this. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Sludge.
Oh. Map's changing again.
Guys, does anyone know what Summit's up to? Oh, he's playing in
I see what you did there. Up to Summit. Nice. I'm pressing you right now. That's a fist bump. Bump me back, bro.
Wow.
Bump me back, bro. One of your teammates wants to fist bump.
Wow.
I need to rebind the fist bump to something on my mouse, because when somebody asks me to fist bump, I don't want to like look down and figure out which button to press. Use kind of unnatural.
Real talk. Do you guys still think Summit's the top of his game, or do you think he's peaked?
The top of his game. Peak. Oh my god. So good.
Dude, I know that you look up to Freak, but you don't have to like take his mannerisms up too.
Holy shit, these guys are fucking mad. These got owned so hard.
Did you know that the Sheen component is like it splashes on the circle around his Q?
Sheen? No, it doesn't.
It does.
It does not.
Okay.
It doesn't. It does not. I guarantee that. Try it.
Holy fuck.
Go try it. Go try it.
Two confidently wrong morons.
Legit.
Let's try it.
Buy an essence. Get 25 stacks.
Put some stakes on this. $1,000 bet. 100 gifted subs.
So like, okay, like, there's a
How
point.
many subs are you gonna get me?
There's a point in the game
How many subs?
So like you have essence, right? If you queue the range minions, what happens? Do you kill them all, or they have to be hit? Because I can tell you what happens.
I can tell you 2 of them have to be hit, and then the one that you're targeting should be the highest HP one.
Yeah, because your essence only hits the one that you target.
But it's at 50% reduced effect that the essence server hits the other ones. That's why the main one takes more damage than the other ones.
Really? It's half?
That's what I read on the wiki.
Okay, if it's half, I didn't know that.
100 gifted subs.
Let me see.
Sneaky agreed to it. 100 gifted subs.
Holy fuck! I'm getting 100 subs from Sneaky Boys.
Wait,
Let's go.
where is he on the wiki? That'd be so weird, actually, if it actually works half.
Source, I made it the fuck up.
Source, my ass. My ass made it up. That's what. Suck it, Sneaky. Plus 100 subs, baby. Jeff Bezos eats good tonight, but so do I.
Money. Wait, where do you see it though? On details?
Dude, I don't.
Yeah, on
know.
details. You got to download the new update.
Did you just lie to me?
Dude, come on. Don't stop saying that Joe Biden stole the election. It's just accept that you lost. You can't contest the dub. The dub already. It's like fully in effect, you know?
Wait, I'm CFing Sheen and I don't see the words.
It's on hit effects. On hit effects at half.
On hit effects?
Stop trying to steal the election, Sneaky. It's not cool. Oh. 1 for 1 so far? Oh, good kiting out by TL so far. Some big damage.
You just flash ult.
JoJo's just frontlining. Holy
he
fuck.
wants to ult so bad.
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
In there.
Oh wait, actually, really nice combo by APA, but it's not enough. He's not strong enough.
Damn.
If he was fed, he would have legit killed like 2 people there.
Yeah.
Maybe JoJo didn't want to shuffle in. Maybe he just wanted to stab like a fucking. I swear to God, most Azirs in the LCS would probably
flash
do
ult
better
somewhere.
if they just didn't skill their ult. Like they just didn't even put a point in it. They couldn't ult.
So you think that Lucian shouldn't skill his first strike or ulti? They'll play better.
I think I'm talking about
Do damage
Azir actually.
Oh. Sorry, the conversation's moving very fast for my geriatric brain. My peanut. Can't keep up.
Upon further investigation.
What the fuck? Wait, Berserker's E counts as a dash over rocks? I didn't know that. He got stopped there.
Wow, Lucian can't dash over rocks? That's weird.
It's actually Smolder.
Upon further investigation on this Smolder Q, you actually lied. That does not play Sheen at half. You piece of shit.
Wait, really?
Yeah, the only mention of on hit is at 100% effectiveness. And
they need to make some way that you can like test this shit in game.
Yeah, by queuing.
There's no way that we can ever know, Sneaky. There's no way that we can ever know.
Science can't figure this one out. We'll just have to leave it up in the air.
I don't know. It feels like it is, though. Let's go into a costume and test it.
I mean,
let's test Meteos' theory that it's applying at 50%. Figure out if he's wrong.
How is that my theory? I played Smolder once. Fuck you.
I mean, everyone knows that that's what Meteos said, right? Confidently wrong again.
It fucking holy shit! This Meteos is a clown.
Oh my god, the Baron assist! I'm so triggered if I'm umpty. How the fuck did Baron knock him up back there? What the fuck?
Mommy, help!
Wait, they can't stay.
Nobody
can't
can
stay on
take
this.
Yeah, JoJo's fucking here.
Fudge, what are you doing, bro?
What's going on?
Fudge!
What?
That was pure suicide, man. They have to realize they lost their tank. No one can tank this shit. It literally would have had to been like Berserker, but even that would have been pretty fucking bad.
What about Daisy?
May have been killed in action. Killing Daisy is so fucking important. Like, legit, Ivern's effectiveness as a champ goes down significantly once Daisy's dead. I see so many AD carries just ignore it. We need to right click it for 2 seconds and take it out.
When he's 16, Daisy's so hard to kill, and it's so triggering when he's shielding it.
I mean, it's tanky, but it's
worth
killable.
killing,
If
and
he's,
it
like,
is
throwing
killable.
it into your face, you should be hitting it for sure.
Yeah,
dude,
it's a good goal to kill it.
I do, yeah.
I was playing a game where I was playing jungle against Shaco, and smited his like Jack in the Box ulti. Like when his ult dies, it pops 3 of them, and it did like literally 0 damage to it. But I expected it to just kill. I was like, what the fuck? When did they change smite so that it doesn't kill like companions or whatever?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that was
ago.
when that changes when AP Shaco started getting more popular.
Yeah,
because you can't just insta smite boxes. It's actually so fucking annoying.
I was a bit surprised, although maybe that's better for balance that like junglers don't just counter every champion that summons little helpers. But,
no, I think Shaco needs more counters.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
wait.
Oh, he stole it. He stole it.
He gets in and gets out.
Oh!
Umti is the goat. Umti is the goat.
A free ride out of there. Thank you, Azir.
Oh,
wait, they're all dead, though.
AP actually hit a fatty combo. What can Berserker do?
Blabber, nice
fight by him. He got nothing.
This is really hard to chase. I don't...
Yeah.
Can Teal actually chase? Oh!
Is using Smolder's E like that actually real? I swear it's not.
It's like 3-4 items. His E actually pumps, but yeah, it's still like.
I mean,
hard
surely
to
you
use.
want it as an escape. Like
Yeah, you do.
Whenever I see Smolder's killing everyone, they're just sitting there spamming Q on cooldown, and then they E when you try to go on them.
Yeah.
As soon as you press your E for fun like that, like they can just.
No, I wouldn't say like running at someone with E in a team fight is real.
Like,
It's definitely not.
watch how Berserker used it here. It looked not good to me.
I'll check.
Unreal that was. Oh my god.
And he gets out. That's so sad.
Oh shit. Oh,
why flip it? It's actually a great question to ask by the casters. Like C9 has some. That was a weird choice. Like
I don't think they were trying to flip. I think they were trying to let JoJo stop him. He just didn't do it correctly.
I do know Blabber has high flip tolerance when it comes to objectives compared to most people. Though Ivern has literally no secure. Playing shit that can't secure and being in a smite fight feels so bad.
Oh, he's dead.
Why didn't Core do this?
Look at how C9 is playing though. Look at the minimap. The enemy team, like TL, is 5-man top, but their wave is like so far away.
Yeah,
and then they're just
that
splitting
play.
both lanes.
If I'm C9, I'm not even upset about that at all. I'm Fudge. I'm like, all right, fuck you guys too.
You lost 0 farm, and now the team that was supposed to control the map with Baron is like doing the walk of shame, base, and then run out and try to set up now. So late. I think that's one of those deaths that your team needs to be like. I don't know. Like they need to discuss what's an acceptable time for like all 3 lanes to just play aggressive.
It's just really situational, right? Like, you make a judgment call. If you know you're 100% going to die for a wave, you probably don't want to, but if you think there's a chance you can get the wave and get out, then it's probably pretty good.
Fuck is wrong with Senna? How are they going to balance this champ? Because Senna's just as strong as Smolder.
I do think the concept of trying to make a support carry is, like, kind of stupid.
What about a support assassin?
But, like, I think Pyke and Senna, like, I think they're actually just cooler champs if they play like regular champs. You know, like an assassin should probably need some gold to do it, and same with a carry.
So what, like, you take them out of that role?
I mean, just, I don't know. I think 0 econ carries is kind of a fucked concept.
Yeah. I mean, for sure. 0 econ carry.
Did Carry play Pyke in an LCK game?
Probably at some point, right?
Is this a real stat? Senna has won 16 games of LCK in a row. Wait, APA? That's a pretty large bounty to just hand over to an Azir like that.
How much?
Hey, I think that's
800 gold.
Oh
that's
my
a pretty good time to
God.
die in side lane as well, because you know Baron and Soul are both up for his teams.
Wait,
okay, why wouldn't he have just ulted out? What the fuck was that?
That is such an overextended spot to get caught out in.
Nah, dude, what? That's actually game throwing. What the fuck is that?
Yep, he could have been here for Talia ulti the Soul for his team or Baron for his team, but
he also used his TP, so he won't even be able to instantly join the fight on spawn. He'll have ult, but
I don't think C9 is going to start it. Luckily, I think the timing doesn't quite line up, so they shouldn't start it.
If they know he doesn't have ult, I don't know. They're probably not feeling confident after what happened last time.
He has ult. He just doesn't have TP.
Yeah. If I said something else, that's What am I saying?
Will just go slow from
Oh, okay.
definitely,
Ooh.
Q is very low CD at this point.
Phase rush out, but NA Jace.
He's going Zonia's and Kanik.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really big.
And I think that the most stupid part about Support Senna is she snowballs way harder than a farming Senna ever could. So like when Support Senna gets gold, kills, plates, whatever, shutdowns, she gets like the multiplier of the extra souls from being a support. But like AD Senna just gets a little bit more gold.
Yeah, no, they need to fucking fix this shit. Fucking get rid of the soul gauging bullshit.
Yeah.
So what? She just doesn't get souls anymore?
No, like the stupid ass switch they flip to make it
Dude,
more or less
make
souls
her an
on
AD
kill or
carry.
not.
Make her an AD carry or make her a support. But like this like weird shit where she's like
The flex thing is pretty stupid. It was an
yeah,
experiment.
but it's not even flex. It's just like she's a support. But she
Well, I mean,
does...
it's flexing the same way that like the dude yesterday, B-boy, whatever, literally built and farmed, right? Built like 80 carry items and farmed. Like that's the kind of flex. Like it can do that, or it can just build a support item, but
My
it shouldn't
biggest
be able
complaint
to.
about Senna is her uncapped range. That part always feels so fucking weird to me.
How
Sure.
in any world is Senna a fucking support? She just does damage. That's all she does. She does damage from like 800 range away. That's fucking
I mean,
stupid.
she has supportive aspects, right? Like she's got sustain on her Q, global ulti shield,
Yeah.
CC, the stealth speed up. Like she's got good utility tools, but the way she does damage is pretty weird.
Just keep it similar to like Ashe. Like fucking has some CC.
Shit. Do you see how many stacks Berserker has? His Q is shooting like fucking 5 different little explosions behind it.
Like,
Yeah.
you get more explosions based on how many stacks you have.
Yeah.
Yep, every 67 stacks,
It's just
you get
bigger
one more
spread.
explosion.
They buffed
Really?
it this patch too.
Huh. Oh, now
Said-
we've got someone zoning the jungler. Huh. Oh no,
But
Jojo.
Jojo might.
Okay, Umpty was a little early with the Q. Can he get another one?
Oh my god.
What's
Oh
happening?
my
Hold
Berserker's
god.
caught as fuck. How'd this
Yeah, he's
happen?
dead.
Caught.
Caught?
What?
Hands up.
What
Actually
stopped them?
caught.
They must have got Senna ulted or something?
I don't know.
Might be GG.
It just panned over and he was dying.
Legit, it could be GG. It's 5v2 for 40 seconds.
Cnn has Baron. It could be enough to make
It's a
the wave
slight
cringe. I don't think it's over. No.
Yeah, I don't think they end here. They should look for more though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
find another
If
play.
If Jojo
Cnn
kills
makes a
himself.
mistake here.
Yeah.
What do you do if you're C9 here? Do you play super back, like don't give them an opportunity, or do you like play on the edge, try to bait them to do some stupid shit?
You do edge for sure.
Yeah. Because saving 1 inhib out of the 3 is gonna be.
I'm gonna
They ended up doing it. I feel like TL maybe missed an opportunity there because still 10 seconds on 2 guys. If you triple inhib them, it's really hard.
I would
for them
love
to
10
come back.
seconds with 2 guys.
Well, we're 2 guys right here.
No. Jojo, no. Wow, his ult's up again? Jojo, what?
Jojo, your
going on,
dick
bruh?
is
Wait.
just so big. Your dick
Holy
is so
fuck,
big,
this is
Jojo.
working?
The
What a
flash
goat.
forward there was just so crazy.
Oh my god.
There's ain't no way.
He's actually just gonna do it to him.
Dude, what a fucking
And then Bort's
mid-gap.
mid. He ain't
What a
done.
fucking mid gap this game was. Holy shit.
Legit. I mean, AP had like some good plays, but he had a lot of fucking suspicious ones.
What the fuck
Yeah.
happened? I went pee when it looked like there'd be no action.
Dude,
Fucking
just
Jojo.
look at what Jojo did that fight. That was
He went a
fucking
little
sick.
bit crazy.
I'm sure to
Dude,
replay.
I actually think TL was probably really mind-fucked by Azir's ult being up again. I didn't think it'd be up that fast. Like, he legit used it right after they got Baron, and he just did it again.
Yeah, but Jojo didn't even have to use his Zonia, so they weren't even close to killing him, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Hindsight Harry moment, but
Wait,
kind of
actually
silly.
another 7 Dragon game, dude. What the fuck? It's so weird, man. I swear Pro League always has like
Here we go.
patterns, bro. If like something happens in a region, it'll just keep happening.
So he's
LCK
1v3.
has an hour-long game.
But he
See, like-
literally just 1v3s.
Yeah.
What? The fuck, TL? Holy shit.
I would be so mad as MG if I lost this game like this. Like, he knows there is a Drake spawning, it's a soul point.
Core 8 impact on accident.
Wait, did he actually?
Oh my god. Yeah, that's what my chat says. I was like, where'd Tom Kench eat? Why didn't he eat APA? Or accidentally ate impact. Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
Wait, Impact built the Force of Nature too?
Oh my god.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
Early, you
I
just
would-
go Anathemas for Azir if you want more reduction against him. I don't think double dipping MR like that's too efficient.
It is weird
What-
because there's so much
What do you guys think
AD.
would be the most damaging Jax builds? Because I think Jax is scary when if he gets on me, he kills me in a stun.
I mean, full AP would probably be the one that one-shots you, but getting to
Okay,
that point
but,
is
like-
pretty fucking weak.
Okay, I guess like a build that includes like Shojin, because that's
I mean, Shojin,
More
Trinity, and then what? Sterix? AD shit?
And maybe when
Yeah, I don't
duty?
know. I mean, I think this general idea of Shojin Trinity into tanky stuff
Titanic.
is good. Like, I've seen some people go Titanic. I mean, you go Sundered Sky, Sterix. I don't really play Jax, so I don't know what's best.
the reason why I ask is if you build 2 tank items like this on Jax, when I'm playing AD late game, I don't feel like if he flashes on me or gets on me, it's any problem at all. I'm basically just going to
It's
either
just
kill him while he's
stall it,
melee
right?
range. Yeah, he stalls a little bit, but like how much? How much do you really think he's gonna stall the Smolder? I don't know. Couple more Qs.
It's honestly not even that much of a stall, right? Because I think Smolder still splashes behind him.
Yeah.
Even if he's not directly damaging Jax, he might hit the whole team.
Like legit, some of the hardest shit I've played against late game has just been like random champs that build full damage, like fucking Alawi and Garen. And I'm just like, yeah, I kill him in 1 second, but they also kill me in 1 second. It's like it's dangerous.
I mean, I think
429
in
stacks.
general, if they're somehow getting on you, they can kill you, but I don't know how they're doing that.
Yeah, that's
You
true. It's
gotta
a soak,
build
you
pretty
think.
tanky to actually get there. Legit another 7 drag game.
Actually crazy. 46 minutes, 44 minutes.
JoJo's full build.
Is this last game?
Yeah.
Huh.
Wait a sec. C9 does not know. Like the acting has been very good, where C9 is like, oh, and they blue triggered top tri bush there, and now they're TPing into Baron. They're gonna secure it.
Mm,
Wait, what? Are they gonna secure it? Blabber is kind of close. I don't think it's gonna be stealable.
I
There's
should
no way.
know.
Oh, it's
wait,
gone.
JoJo had blue trinket. I guess he wasn't in range. Wow.
Honestly, this Baron seems kind of meaningless in some ways because Soul comes up in 40 seconds, so they're not gonna get the split push.
It's nice
pressure
combat
from Baron.
buff.
Okay, wait.
It's,
Jax,
oh yeah, that's true.
He
It's still
has
good.
Jack Show now. He sold Force of Nature for Jack Show.
No. The item he bought last, he sold?
Yeah. He
I
probably
mean,
realized it
honestly,
wasn't a
Yawn
very good
is
item.
Yawn is a problem. Like he is fucking strong compared. Smolder is obviously very very strong, scaled up, but
A bit of a fucking problem.
God, look at the splash. It's ridiculous how many little fucking Jesus, like
Such
seven
a
different...
wide fucking cone, goddamn.
Yeah,
Does
It's
it
really
get
hitting.
longer or just wider?
Wider.
wider.
I don't know what it looks like at like a 1,000 stacks. Like, is there no cap? Is it will
Yeah, that'd
literally
be
go
funny to
full
see.
circle? Legit hit behind?
Yeah.
I wish Smolder evolved like a Pokemon as he got more stacks and like turned into a full dragon at the end. I think that'd be sick.
No, that'd be way too cool.
I think the concept of
Too
infinite
cool.
scaling is just stupid. I think every single infinite scaling mechanic should just have a cap on it, so that can be balanceable.
Syndra.
Yep. Just like Syndra. Perfect. Great example. So it's like you have like a benchmark, right? Like where it's like, damn, I got it really fast. I
You
scaled
get a lot
it
of
fast.
power over the game,
Yeah.
but then you're not like going crazy.
Okay, let's cool it. Like,
I mean, I guess the counterpoint
wait,
to that would
Lisa.
be like Veigar and Nasus's infinite stacking has like, and Sion has never been a problem in the entirety of the game.
GG. What the fuck?
Interesting.
That was fast.
Jojo made a big one. Somebody in my chat said they threw. Guys, who did you think was winning this game after C9 got like an Ocean Soul app? C9 definitely is.
I don't know.
All over the place.
Like Teal had pressure up until pretty fucking recently. They just had them pushed in, snuck a Baron. I think
after
APA
lead, but it
was close.
Was caught with his pants down bot lane at the worst time imaginable. I felt like the game was C9's. It was back and forth until APA died at a time where Soul and Baron.
Yeah, dude, that was actually a fucking. I want to see how did he manage to die there. Do you remember the timestamp?
Should be 5 minutes before the Soul, because that was the Soul point for EL.
Oh, I see it. It's at 30 minutes. So he's just pushing up. Huh. Umpty was actually really close to him, but he fucking pieced. I mean, this is super fucking weird because, like, APA has ult. I guess he figured the team was too close and he was going to get Nautilus ulted out of it or something.
To 30 minutes on the dot?
Yeah.
I don't think he thought that. I think he was, like, thinking super 5-head that if he gets to TP top here, they get to take top tier too. Because he didn't TP to base to get out. He TP'd top to, like, continue to pressure.
Holy shit, he's fucking blind as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty fucking bad play.
If TL gets sold there, it's not going to be an easy game.
Dude, what is wrong with these? Oh. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, what's wrong with these indicators? But I think it's because he got hit. His ult went back on cooldown. So his ult was available the whole time. He didn't need to escape at all.
Yeah.
Just absolute blunder.
Blunder, yar!
It's a blunder, yar, matey! Blunderbuss! Wait, APA is a Taliyah player, though.
He's literally the original Taliyah player.
Yeah, he like played Taliyah, Soul.
Like, he two-tricked Taliyah and Soul when mid was like the perma roam spot that it was at, like a long time ago, and hit rank 1. Everyone's like, who is this guy? He just roams a fuck ton.
Yeah.
Alright. GG's, boys.
GG!
Same time tomorrow?
Dude?
What's up?
Yeah, same time tomorrow.
It's not on tomorrow.
Okay, fine. I'll just be here by myself.
Oh.
Alright, later.
I'll join you later.
GG's,
guys.
Bye-bye.